please work on the right stream. Please. 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 Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Hi, guys. I'm all alone. Feels bad, man. We're having a bit of a problem. But no worries. In the meantime, please enjoy some. Okay, hello? Hello, guys? Is everyone here? Poki, bruh. Hi. Hello. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Bum, bum, alright, hi guys. So, yeah, no one's here yet. I think Scarra and Toast are streaming. And Matt is stuck in traffic. Can everybody just spam their chat and be like, Poki's waiting for you? Bible thumb. Dude, LA traffic is so bad. He's stuck in it for like 3 hours. I feel really bad for him. Professional, by the way. I mean, I feel like I've set things up adequately. And now, I'm simply waiting. Dude, the Poki bro pointing at the clock. I love it. Magikarp used late. Oh, mega lol. Oh, mega mega lol. Oh, mega mega lol. Oh, mega mega lol. Anyways, what's up, everyone? Does my voice sound good? A, B, C, D, nuts. Sorry. Thank you for the half-year jerky. Thank you for the 4 months, Crash. Thank you for subbing Bantrist for the tier 2 sub. That's 2 subs in 1. Thank you for subbing Daddy Garbage. Thank you for the 4 months, Squilliscalus. Thank you for subbing Felipe Munoz 7 hours ago. It's never too late for a thank you, though. It's after 5 Poki lost her mind again. Y'all know what's up. Matt. Will Matt tell the story when he was a cameraman for a porn shoot? Listen, that's none of my business, but if he wants to talk about it, we're here to share experiences. Alright? So experience these great podcast episodes. Thank you for the half year, Varmy Master. Thank you for the 26 months, Triforce. That's almost visible by 3. I think I hear Scarra coming. Craigasm. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, that door's... What? Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, Scarra, it is I. Wait. Huh? You can wear whatever you want. Matt is stuck in traffic, so feels bad, man. We're just canceling the whole episode. We are canceling the episode, Scarra. No. Thanks for subbing, MCAO. Welcome. Thank you for the 2 months, Iolios. Cancelled, feels bad, man. Thank you for the $3, Bantress. Love you, Poki. You're the actual first streamer I've actually watched. I got into Fed because of you. I know people say Poki isn't real, but I love you both. You guys are so fun to watch. Keep up the good work. Love you both, Poki, in chat, boys fed 7. Thank you very much, Bantrist. I appreciate that a lot. Got into fed omega lol. Hi everyone. Are there some toast viewers I see in chat? Scarra looks really interesting. Can't wait for you guys to see him.
Where am I sitting? You tell me. You sure?
Yeah.
Toast and that?
Uh-huh. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Hi,
What?
Toast. You look extra like an anime character today. I really like it.
This is yours, dude.
I can't wear this on screen though. It has green on it.
Oh.
I can't wear anything green anymore. I'm actually thinking about not using green screen.
Ooh.
I actually don't like it with screen unless you're doing certain things.
Yeah. I think I'm going enough. Besides going to business.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. I really hope Matt didn't die in traffic or something. That'd be very sad. Oh, he said just exited. ETA? What did he exit? Scar, what does it mean if someone messages you just exited?
Like,
In terms of, like, they're driving towards you?
yeah,
What does that mean?
exited your life.
They exited my life? Why would he exit my life? He's not even in it. He's not even here. How can he exit if he's not even... What does just exited mean?
Just exited?
Uh-huh.
Who just exited?
Matt.
What did he exit?
I don't know. He didn't specify. He just said just exited. He just exited.
The Uber he was in.
Yeah,
Nope.
This is the
No
best,
Uber driving.
This is the best gift that Poki got, plushie-wise, and she never uses it.
Are you sure that was mine?
I'm 100% sure this is yours.
You're lying.
Because specifically, you were just like, wow, I have to open these packages because a fan sent them to me. And you opened it, and this came out, and then you never touched it again.
I literally forgot it was mine. There's so much stuff here I just forgot.
I spent the entire month asking people, whose is this? Because this is really cute.
Do you want it? If not, I'll take it.
No, it's yours.
Thank you.
They gave it to you. I can't take it.
Wait, why does it have Sharpie on it? Who did this?
Dude, Tammy's did that, like,
Who marked their territory
like
on my
7
plushie?
times. You don't even know it's
Oh, this is really cute. It's so soft. Yeah, it's we're gonna start at 6 p.m. sort of,
yours.
like a little bit. Scar, come here. We can't hear you anyway.
I don't know what to do. I'm off camera. I'm off the record.
You're off the record on my podcast. No, seriously, can you guys come so I can test the audio?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, hello. Testing.
Talk how you would actually talk.
Boom, 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 boom. I stay
Hello?
out too late.
Oh, sorry. You talk first. I'll talk after.
Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say.
So, what's your favorite color?
Green.
It's
So,
not.
how do you feel about the latest expansion?
I am very excited for it.
For the first
Tell me
month.
more.
I think Blizzard has done a great job with Hearthstone's newest expansion, the Witchwood.
I agree, Scar. Don't you just love League of Legends?
No,
How do you feel about people taking your pick?
I don't.
What does Scar care about?
Sushi. Good sushi.
Scar, how do you feel when you hear them screaming from my room? Just tell me how you feel.
Oh my god.
And tell me directly into this mic.
We have enough time for that?
Yes.
Okay, well, usually what happens is Poki really forgets to close her door all the time. So whenever I see it's open, I don't even know if she's streaming. I just close it for her. That's that preemptive kind of, I need that first line of defense against that auditory kind of ear damage that could possibly happen. Because I care for other people in the house. Mad? No. Worried for my ears' health in a couple years? Maybe. I'm just saying, Poki, if my hearing goes down, you're paying for my ear surgery. Wait, can I get replaced my ears with robotic enhancements? You know, kind of become part man, part machine.
For your ears.
Yeah, just for my ears.
That's the one part you want to replace if you can become part man, part machine.
Yes. Most people would say like cybernetic arm or something like that. My ear.
Would you want a cybernetic?
Say the word. Say the word.
Penis.
Can you say that a bit louder, Toast?
Penis.
Oh, is that the game we're playing?
Cybernetic.
Your turn, Scarra.
The penis game?
Yeah.
You win. No.
Say something really loud, Scarra.
Wow, right now I sound like Poki.
Oh my god, you just bled the ears off a lot of viewers.
Okay. I think we're good.
Can we put a picture of an actual Magikarp on the side while he gets here?
Until he gets here.
We'll just
I'm surprised
animate
we
it to
don't have
splash.
like a plushie of him.
A
We have
Magikarp?
a lot of,
him
no, like a
or
lot
of
of
the-
Pokemon.
yeah.
We have a lot of like Pokemon plushies randomly. I have an Agumon. I could just pretend that's him.
I just have like 20 Pikachus,
We can
and they're
just-
all from Fed. All of
Oh,
them.
right, because of his journey to claw every Pikachu ever.
Yes.
We could replace him with the bear over there if we really want to.
Someone called Toast a bitch, and I would like to have them banned forever.
Wait, why do you call me a bitch?
I don't know.
Was it just Toast is a bitch?
Yes.
No explanation?
He specified little.
A little bitch?
Yeah. I would like to have him banned literally forever. Just don't ever come back. Don't ever show your face around these parts ever again, cowboy. Thank you for 3 months, Arias. Thank you for the half-year Prince of Dubai. I wonder who that is.
If that's not dinner, I'm gonna be upset.
I said
Look at this guy apologizing for being late.
isn't that normal behavior?
Yeah, man. Aria's like, I'm gonna be late tomorrow. I'm like, that's just your normal time, dude. She said she'd be there at 8:30. That's what she told Lily. She arrived at 10:30.
Are you?
Yeah.
Dude, her food was worth it, so I'm not even mad.
He says that's Asian time. And I'm like, that's
Is it?
maybe. Are Asians that unpunctual?
I hate being late. It's one of the worst feelings.
Yeah.
Like being the person who's late
I
because
agree.
you just feel like shit.
Yeah, I agree. Usually I try to get places like before, but I think ever since I've been with more people, like I've been showing up later and later. Like I don't blame myself. I blame the surrounding environment for me being more late.
Yeah, nothing is ever your fault, Scar. Remember that.
You're right. Just like my rank, it's all my fucking teammates.
Did you lose your third promos?
Yes. Literally, I was like, there's no way I
That
can lose
laugh.
another one. No, yeah, I can.
I played League for the first time in like a week yesterday,
You were really good, right?
and I did fine. I actually did
I'm
fine,
impressed.
but my bot lane went 0-12, and it was a ranked game. And
So you're
one of
saying-
them had a 39% win rate, actually. 39. And that's why I only played one game.
So this is the reason why our house is slowly becoming like a non-gaming house. Imagine.
Hey, we game!
You play Fortnite.
Fortnite counts!
Oh my god. This is one of the topics, right? I can talk about Fortnite streamers.
Fortnite is
Do
right.
you know what's so funny?
What?
Fed's a full-time Fortnite streamer. This is what he says to me. He's like,
Hey, Myth.
Scarra, I can't believe I streamed 6 hours today. Such a long time.
You have to understand,
No.
everybody's stream
Just-
is different.
Just watch this. Just watch. No, listen to this. So Arya comes over, gets food, and then Fed, rather than hang out with us, he kind of goes back upstairs. I'm like, oh, what girl is he hitting up? Like, what's happening?
Fortnite's the
I
girl.
literally look around. He's playing Fortnite.
Hi, Matt.
And he played Fortnite till
The camera's not on
till
yet. Your
3
seat's right
a.m.
there.
And I'm just like, wait, you played that all off stream?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Creating content away from the stream.
It's weird. I would
Fake
log on
game.
to like the Fortnite game off stream and see Poki and Fed like just playing grinding games. I'm like, are they streaming? And then
Nope.
they're not. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
They
We
just
play
hate their
It's
video
because
fans.
I suck, so I don't want to stream it.
It's just because they hate their fans.
All right, hi Matt. Oh yeah,
Hi.
bring the mic just into your mouth.
You want to
Hello.
be making out
just-
with it.
Is this
In-
the sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Got it.
Perfect.
Hello, Matt.
Everybody say
Hello.
hi, Matt.
Hi.
Hi,
Matt.
Matt.
No, not you guys. I'm a chat, but like, okay, that's fine too. All right, are we ready to begin?
Certainly. Wait, when the camera sees like up to here, right?
Beautiful.
All right, well, I guess we'll
Yeah. No, it's fine that you're not wearing pants. Don't worry about it. Just don't even worry about it.
Don't tell
Engage the
anybody.
button.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Let's how do I make this small? There we go.
Oh, okay.
Professional, by the way. Because I want this here, but
Uh-huh.
then also the chat. You know what I mean?
You think Chad ever says anything worthwhile?
see. No.
Scarra.
Don't worry about it. All right. Welcome, everybody.
Nice camera setup.
Thanks.
Who wants to get shot?
There's the camera.
All right. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys all had a lovely week, and we're ready to end it off with the 7th ever episode of Poki's podcast. Woo! Woo! Thanks, Matt. Look, you guys.
Alright.
Thanks, Matt. All right. Our guest today is the one, the only, MagikarpUsedFly, also known
Hello.
as Matt Castro.
Yeah.
Welcome.
That's me. Hi.
Our co-host is DisguisedToast, and our other guest, don't worry about him.
I was gonna say you
Don't-
said
don't
the
worry about
one
it.
guest we have today. That's what you said.
I'm sorry.
And I was just
Our
like-
super guest, like you live with us.
Yeah,
so
you're not guest.
family.
You're family.
Fam-
Family.
Dude, I had to drive 3 hours to get here. All right.
Yeah.
It was not worth it. I'm sorry.
It's not.
Just letting you know right
We
now.
just
you-
started. What do you mean not worth
You
it?
wasted your time.
Yeah.
Thank
Well, I
you
mean,
for coming.
initially we were supposed to go to Disneyland and then come over
Everyone's
here.
speaking
and
in
then
the
we're
mic.
like,
Don't forget.
we're too
Oh.
lazy. Yeah, we didn't go.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
And even then, you're still late.
So now it's even less of a worthwhile trip.
I'm sorry, man.
Great way to
Everybody,
start off.
yeah, just say hi to the chat for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna fix the audio, and I'll be back.
Oh, what's wrong with the audio?
was supposed to help us with the audio.
He's too busy streaming Fortnite. He's a Fortnite streamer.
Yeah,
Matt,
yeah.
have you played Fortnite?
I have played Fortnite. I suck at it.
Welcome to the
Really
club.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Everyone
really
here
bad.
sucks at it, but we're
Yeah.
trying to get those normie viewers.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but it's hard.
I mean, like, I'm way better at PUBG than I am at Fortnite.
Oh, it's like the same as Fed.
Yeah, like I can play PUBG just fine, but then when I get into Fortnite, I just like my IQ drops by like 50 and
No. It's
Yeah.
because it's a building game. It's not
Yeah.
a FPS. It's
yeah,
not a
exactly.
shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlock the part of the brain that does Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's hard for some
It's
people.
I
hard.
don't have that.
It's hard. They're like, okay, all you have to do is just build upwards, build the ramp, then build the thing on top of the ramp, then build 4 walls, and just do that over and over again. I'm just like,
Over
I can't
and over.
I can't figure that
and
out.
Over again.
Yeah.
Anyways, so before we begin, I wanted to ask you from one content creator who has a name based off of Pokemon to another content creator who has a name based off
Yeah.
of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Was that just a random idea? Is there a story behind that? Or?
There was no story. I literally was just like, oh, this sounds like a funny name. And then I made it. And now that I'm at where I'm at, I'm just like, I wish I'd never had this name. Yeah. Like,
wait, what's wrong with it? What don't you like
it's
about
so
it?
long.
Funny. Oh,
Magikarp
that's
used
true.
It's
Fly.
really long. No one will ever take me
You
seriously.
could
And
just
then
like change it to like MU Fly.
Muff.
Yeah, Fly.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But like, if I ever go anywhere and people are just like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? I'm just like, MagikarpUsedFly, and then there was like MagikarpUsedFly, and I'm just like, just forget about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I understand completely. My
Yeah.
name was made with being low syllable count in mind.
Uh huh.
That's good though. That's
like your
smart.
name.
Smart. Yeah, it
No,
is.
It's unique.
Yeah, I now I feel like you're insulting me. But when
Unique is good.
when I was thinking of names, I was watching like the StarCraft 1 pros from Korea. They was like Boxer.
Boxer, yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
wow, dude. And like the Warcraft 3 pros Moon. I was like, wow, they're so cool with the 1 to 2 syllable names. I keep mine low syllable. And so I
Yeah.
made sure 2 syllables max.
See, that's
Scarra.
so smart.
So you got
Max.
Scarra. Scarra sounds
That's
pretty.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem with it is that people were like, Scar is a feminine name. You know that? I'm like, no,
Is
no. And it's like, it ends with an A, so it's somewhat more feminine than like a masculine name. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I would give a daughter a name Scarra rather than a son. So
I would
it's-
never name my daughter
Yeah, I would never
Scarra.
name any of my children Scarra. No offense.
name.
You're fucking lost. Come on.
Anyways, oh sorry,
Yeah, no,
Toast.
I think good names is really important. Like
I
when
agree.
you're talking to people who don't know gaming like Twitch,
Yeah.
it's like it feels awkward going up to someone. It's like, oh, my in-game name is like MagikarpUsedFly or DisguisedToast. It's like
Yeah.
weird, but like Ninja. It's like, oh, my gamer name is Ninja.
Yeah, very
My
easy.
Twitter
That's
handle,
cool, that's
cool.
Ninja.
That's
It's
cool,
like,
that's cool.
alright, alright.
Every game that I go into now, when they can like tell you that you can make any name, I never use MagikarpUsedFly. I just use like any random name. Like for Fortnite, my name is Kmart Rewards Card.
That's so good.
There's just lots of stuff. And then like on Fighter Z, my name is like Lindsay Lohan Official or something like that. Just like any name that I could think of that I think is funny, I'll put it in instead of like putting in my actual handle.
Wow. You really just hate your name. I didn't realize it was a hate relationship. Jesus. I'm sorry.
I try to use my name and I can't. You know my Fortnite name is P0K1
Yes, it's very hard to add.
M4
you.
N3.
Oh yeah, everyone. Just
Any
gonna
other
copy it, huh?
variation taken.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you guys
Feels
get your
bad,
names
man.
taken a lot?
All the time.
All the time.
Every single time?
The funniest people are the ones who take my name and then tweet at me, hey, if you're ever making an account,
$4,000.
no, yeah, if you're ever making an account on Final Fantasy on this server, let me know. I have your name. It'll cost you. I'm just like,
Really?
what?
Holy.
I just don't care enough. But like, yeah, people just like snipe that name instantly.
Have you ever bought a username?
To be honest, if I had to pay for the handle Scarra, at some point there was a dollar amount I would have paid. You know,
What was it? I'm really interested.
no,
What was it?
Twitter got it for me.
Yeah, but what if they didn't? How much would you
Probably
pay
like a
for it?
couple hundred. I would be like,
A
you
couple
know,
hundred? That's it?
whoa,
You don't-
Mr. Moneybags here.
I mean,
Let's
from-
see
From
it.
a branding, how much do you think Ninja paid for @Ninja on Twitter?
That's true.
Did he
Y-
pay for
That's
it?
true. There's no way that Ninja was
I
not
feel
taken
like
on
Twitter might have
Twitch.
given it to him.
Oh, actually, maybe he paid for it. Actually,
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
this-
okay.
yeah.
Tell me, what's the number?
How much I would play? Or,
Yes. How much would you pay?
If DisguisedToast wasn't available, I would go up to 2K.
2K.
I would do 2K. That's my number too. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Someone tried to sell me my handle. 20K.
Jeez.
20.
Jeez. See, that's why you guys just need to make up a name
like,
like Kmart Rewards Card and just
Yeah.
screw
Never
it,
come
man.
across
Just
that
forget
problem.
it.
I've been undervaluing some of my stuff.
It's
Like,
branding.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, man.
20K. Every time I think about it, it just like it hurts. Hurts me really deep down.
It's for Twitter, the
Yeah.
handle?
And she
20K.
has my Instagram one
But
too.
did-
And she's
wow,
like, I'll
really?
give you
How
a
do you know
deal
it's
for
a
both.
girl?
35K.
Wait.
I spoke to her. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
She's hustling.
But if you're a ninja, if you make $1 million a month, if you're a ninja, would you do it?
20K?
Ask me once
for
I'm
sure.
ninja,
Well, no,
if
no,
I'm
if-
ever ninja level.
If it's at Ninja level, you know, it's gonna be more than 20K. It's gonna
Oh
be like
yeah.
100?
21K. You know, like it's,
Oh shit, we're
gonna
breaking the bank with these
push a
guesses.
little bit more. You know.
I mean, it takes a certain kind of girl to call you up. It's like, talk to you, Pokimane. Hey, I have your Twitter handle. $20,000, please. Like, to talk to them over the phone
You know
and hear
what's
their
so
voice.
weird though? Like she fucking loved me. She's like, "You're great. I love what you do." Like she was hella complimenting me, and I'm like, "Okay, like we can make a deal." And she goes, "20K."
I respect that hustle. Like, honestly,
Don't,
whoever
that
this is
hurts
out
me.
there,
Like she's not even
Dude, this
using
is,
it.
this is some new real estate. And,
Yeah,
like, on the
yeah.
internet, social media real
Congratulations,
estate.
yeah,
Like, this is
like-
a new business.
you did it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, anything you'd like to tell the viewers about yourself for anyone that doesn't know you?
Oh, shit, we're still on
Before we
intros.
begin?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Shit. There's not a lot. I make videos. That's it. There you go.
He makes really, really good videos. Mostly
That's a
gaming
little bit-
centered,
it's
but not
too much.
entirely.
That's a lot of reallys
Check
there.
him
hype
out.
me up.
No,
That's
I'm
really-
Maybe just
serious.
one really. Don't do three. All right. That's breaking the bank.
All right. Our first topic today is flavor of the month games on Twitch. Take it away, Toast.
So by flavor of the month, I don't mean like Fortnite. Like Fortnite's popping up, but it's not like flavor of the month. Like more Sea of Thieves and getting over it.
Yeah.
And right now there's it's called A Way Out, which is a co-op game.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I saw
I
that.
just saw that today.
Did
Yeah, I
that
saw
just
that.
come out?
Today.
Or has
Very
it?
recently.
Okay, yeah,
And like
yeah.
people are getting like 40K viewers, 30K viewers playing this co-op game.
Yeah.
But you didn't hit me up when you found out it was coming out. The first thing you did was not hit me up.
I'll play.
So yeah, games like that, it's like they don't have any longevity, but at the same time,
They're super
do
popular at
you
the moment.
play it to try and get in on the gold rush?
Oh,
Because
like
there's
that
so
Dream Daddy game.
Yes. Yeah, like Dream Daddy.
Do you remember
or,
that
I don't
game?
know Dream Daddy.
Or like Undertale, like those like games that just like come out and just like, are just really popular for
Like
a
you're
day.
gonna
Like Doki
finish it in a
Doki.
few hours. Oh yeah, Doki Doki's
Yeah.
another good example. Yeah.
Where it's like it's great for like a week, but after it disappears. So should you try and stream it? Because a lot of people are watching, but it's also all directed at the biggest streamers, like the Lyrics, the Summons, the Soda Poppins.
The Disguised Toast.
One day.
I think if you're a relatively sizable streamer and you're known for streaming one type of content, like you're a League of Legends streamer, you're Scarra, you're that educational
You're
stream
Scarra.
guy, right? Or you're Toast, you only play Hearthstone, you're Poki, you play Fortnite,
What the fuck? That's one of my Fortnite streamers.
you're a one trick streamer and you want to expand from your one trick. New games are how you do that, because you will lose less of your viewership doing new games, because people will watch you because it's a new game, or people will watch you because you're you. So like you want to try to retain like as much as your core audience, plus keep people interested because it's something new. And the idea of newness, like unique stuff, like keeps people interested. It's like, wow, I've never seen this before. I've seen Scarra feed thousands of times every day, but on this game, only 3 times so far. Like stuff like that, like people are really interested on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like Nino Kuni 2 just came out today. I'm playing the shit out of that game.
I
Maybe
just
on
heard
stream.
about it, yeah.
Sorry. Wait, you told me I could hit the desk next
No,
time.
I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
No, someone told me now that you have these new
wasn't me.
mic cams, I can like do whatever I want. Like stomp the ground. I can like hit the desk. I can't do any of that.
Maybe stomp the ground a bit, but
I'm angry.
Okay.
not, why are my feet not as loud as you guys? They're just pitter pattering.
But I think if you want to try to branch away, then that's a really good idea. I don't know how it is for variety streamers because I'm not a variety streamer. But like if I wanted to play like a new game like Sea of Thieves or Fortnite, it's cool because I can retain more of my audience on the way over.
Can I just?
Yeah.
I feel like the way you say variety streamer is so funny. Like it's a dirty word. You're like, I'm not a variety streamer. Like those girls who are like, I'm not a booby streamer. That's like the same.
No. I aspire. I think being a variety streamer means you are an excellent entertainer, because the only way you can be a variety streamer is if, one, you're lucky, and to be honest, if you're one of the first people who did it. Like some people, I remember Lyric doing an interview and him being like, I don't know why people watch me. I'm just like, what kind of question is that? But it's like either you're somewhat lucky, but more than likely your personality is great, so people watch you to do anything. Dude, Tyler went doing magic tricks, hilarious. Him painting, so
Agreed,
fucking
yeah.
funny, right? And I think that like he can do that because he's got great personality. People watch Cutie. Dude, one time I went out to eat with Cutie. After we went out to eat, he took his credit card, which I think was like a black credit card or something, and he started like he went to like a nearby like sidewalk which had an anthill and like started like playing with the ants with his credit card. And I'm just like, if I streamed this, I bet you Kitty would still get thousands of viewers watching him do that, because he's just a funny ass guy.
That's so funny.
What's your guys' opinion about it?
I don't know. I feel like, because if let's say I want to play Sea of Thieves, and it's like
I love
can't.
Sea of Thieves, by the way. It's a great game.
Really?
Huh? I haven't tried it.
Not sponsored?
It's so much fun. Not sponsored. Love the game. I played it for like 10 hours already. It's so much fun. You just go in there and everyone talks like a pirate and like steals loot from everybody, and it's a great time.
Is there a lot of PvP going on?
There's times when there is a lot of PvP, and there's also times when there's not a lot of PvP.
What kind of game is it? I actually have no idea what it's
Pirate
called.
MMO.
Pirate. Yeah, it's a pirate MMO,
I've played a couple of those.
but like a team-based pirate MMO. So like you go in with like 4 friends, and then you all play and control a ship together. And then when you actually like fight another ship, and your ship, and you're controlling like all of the stuff. Is like, okay, man, the sails, turn the sails to the left, shoot the cannons now, dive off the board, go onto their ship, take their gold, and then we're gonna go to an outpost. It gets hype. It's so much fun.
Why aren't we playing?
I was just gonna say that.
Are you
I know.
sure you're not
I know 4 people.
You're doing a great job. You should.
Yeah, I want to play.
They
TF2
should sponsor
now.
you.
Yo, Jesus, dude.
But yeah, I don't know, because you don't want to switch and lose your like existing viewers, but at the same time, you can't be someone who never tries new things. Because if you have this attitude, it's like, oh, I can't stream it. You know, Summit's on, Lyric's on, playing that game. I'm not gonna get any viewership. Then with that attitude, you'll never play those games because they're always gonna be there to soak up like the viewers, right? That's their advantage as the biggest streamers on Twitch. So I don't know. Maybe it's something I'll try. It's just
Something you'll try.
yeah.
I wish I did it more. I feel like usually I'm either like fully hooked on a game, on League or Fortnite now. It's like I just don't want to play anything else. But I think it would be good to. Like when Doki Doki was super popular, I should have played it. I should have made a video about it. But it's just so hard for me to get away from what I really, really want to do.
I'm with that. I play League has ruined other games for me. Like I don't
I was
play
the same for
games
a
because
while.
I'm like I'd rather just play League. And even right now I'm like I'd rather just play League. So it's like
I'm like the opposite. I'm like the opposite.
Take
dude. Like,
any opportunity to play
dude,
any
I'll play
other game.
anything as long as it's fun. Like after like I played like Fighter Z a lot. I played like a lot of Sea of Thieves. I played a little bit of Fortnite. I played like Fortnite for like a week and then I got tired of it. And then, you know, I think that League is good, and I think that it's good to like, you know, constantly have like a main game that you constantly go back to over and over again, because it's good to have like, you know, reciprocating content that like you can constantly keep doing over and over again. But then like at the same time, I think it's also good with what Scarra said, with to reach out and like try out different stuff, so then that way you kind of like blossom your content that you can possibly make in the future of like, you know, just kind of like, you know, sprinkling out your stuff.
And
you
what
know?
happens if you hate your main game? Like I'm not saying like any of us, but you know,
that's
like
a topic
there's
later on.
Oh
Don't
shit.
you
Okay,
worry.
okay.
All right.
Don't
all right.
you worry.
I'm not gonna talk about anything.
Leak.
Don't worry about it. I'm
Yeah.
good.
And plus, like one-off games, you could play it for like 2 days, and then
You'll be done.
And then you're done. Like Doki Doki, you play it for like 5 hours, and then you're done. You know, but like the reaction that you get from, you know, because people loved seeing people's reactions off that one game, you know, and then just to see that for 5 hours, that's timeless. You know, like I think it's good to branch out and like kind of like force yourself out of your own bubble.
It is a very worthwhile investment. I agree. And also, I think one of the best ways to immediately tap into like a new market or community, just like group of viewers that could then like just really enjoy you and your content and become like lifelong viewers.
Yeah. You guys are so business-like, dude. I'm over here being like, look at
You're
Matt.
like leaguer bus,
Yeah,
leaguer bus,
Matt's
leaguer
just
bus.
like, I want to play fun-ass games. And everyone else is like, well, what about the business aspect of things? Like,
What about
so,
the viewership and retention?
yeah. Like, honestly, we have to really consider our viewer base and stuff like that. And that's like, I love fighters. I love Sea of Thieves.
On
Yeah.
YouTube, do those games usually do really well?
What type of games?
Like the games that are popular in the moment? Like if
Yeah.
you did a Sea of Thieves
Oh yeah.
videos?
Oh yeah.
just pops
Definitely. Like when the game, what's it called? Finding Paradise, the sequel to the Moon, like that popped off as a full gameplay type of thing because people want to see the reaction of it.
Full gameplay. How
yeah.
many minutes?
Oh dude, I didn't do it.
Many
I didn't do it because I would cry at the end of the game, and I didn't want to put that out because I don't want people to think I'm a little bitch or anything, you know?
Oh.
No, but
But I am, guys.
but I cried like a bitch in that game. But yeah, like those games pop off so hard. Like Super Seducer, that popped off
Oh,
after Donkey made a video on
yeah.
Super Seducer, and then like a bunch of people did that.
Oh, yeah.
There's lots of trends that happen with YouTube with like one-off games.
Oh, even like some other content creators. I remember like Trent Immortal like was all League, right? And then he I think got sponsored to play Blade and Soul, and it turns
yeah.
out that like his Blade and Soul videos did super well. Like you
Yeah.
look at his top videos of all time, his average is like 200,000 views. His Blade and Soul is like 2 million. And I'm just like, holy shit!
Yeah.
He like popped up because he was one of the only serious content creators that was also like no one else really wanted to make a video on Blade and Soul that
Yeah.
was like comedy and had comedic timing but
Yeah.
down. And so like I think he benefited a lot from that.
Definitely, yeah. Same thing with like Dead by Daylight, you know, or
Heard that game was great.
yeah, that one's good. What else? Like when I did a video on Doki Doki, like all it was just like a face cam like reaction type of thing, and it has like 1 million views now, and it's like it's nothing, but like
So you're saying your
Yeah.
audience is stupid?
yeah, definitely. If they watch my stuff, then yeah, of course they're stupid. Like, come on, guys.
I respect that. Same here. Same here.
Yeah. Have you guys seen like any? I'm sorry, I'm talking about Doki Doki a lot, but
no,
like,
talk as much as you want.
have you guys seen like the game theory of Doki Doki? Like, how much stuff is actually in that game?
No.
No.
Like, there's a lot of different possibilities. Type
No,
of thing?
no. Like if you go into like the game's like text files and stuff, there's like a bunch of like ASII, whatever the code is for that you like decode, and it like creates a picture that's like in the shape of like a cone, and then you flatten it out and it shows like an image of like the next person of like this character, and there's like Illuminati stuff in it. And
No.
it's crazy. It's so
What?
in
Are there
depth.
like theory videos about this?
Yeah.
online?
Oh yeah. Like Game Theorist, he made a video about Doki Doki. It's like 15 minutes long, but it's so good. It's so interesting. I highly recommend watching it. It's fun. It's a good time.
Some monka-esque.
Not sponsored, by the way.
I'm just, you're doing a good job, man. Any sponsor looking, this guy, he knows how to sell out. Good
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Which is another topic later.
Oh.
Sponsors.
Oh okay.
Oh,
You're hitting
that's
all
good.
the-
We're
I
hitting
feel it.
all our bases.
All right.
All right. So moving on, which what we touched on earlier, quitting your main game. Dun dun dun. Toast starts sweating.
I don't know how those content creators do it. Like when Donkey did it or when Night Blue did it. I was like,
Yep.
that's gutsy, man. That's a
Yeah.
lot of balls.
So earlier this week, Nightblue3 tweeted and announced that he is quitting League of Legends. The tweet reads, "Hey guys, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've come to the conclusion that I just can't get the same satisfaction from playing/streaming League anymore. I'm I'm officially announcing I quit League. Thanks to everyone who has supported me, yada yada, and thank you to those who plan on sticking around. The future is bright." So I feel like obviously he's not the first or the last content creator to quit their main game. And I think it's safe to say that for anyone, this is a really, really big decision. And I figured we could give some perspective and insight on what it's like to play the same game for so many hours and, you know, derive an entire career or like life based around this, and touch on burnout or anything else. So why do you guys think he quit? And have you ever felt similar issues or been in a similar dilemma?
I mean, Scar can probably explain. Because, like, Night Blue's a high...
Can I explain?
Like, what burning out on League of Legends? 'Cause I don't know how you burn out on League of Legends, right? I know how you can burn out in Hearthstone.
When I was playing professional, I think 14 hours was my limit. I had a couple weeks at 14 hours I burned out, so I cut that into 12. And I thought that I was really comfortable at 12 playing pro.
Per day?
Yes. And then going to streaming, I originally was at 12 a day, and I moved down to 9, and recently it's like 8. And I think that relatively, if I'm not doing like 9 or 8, I'm slacking off on what I'm doing. So
Scarra's tolerance is crazy. Can I just add, like, me and Fed are the type of people that are like 4 to 6 hours of a game streamed, I'm good. And Scar's like, if you're not doing double-digit hours daily, like get the heck out of my house.
From my perspective, if I can't do double-digit hours on the game, I feel like there's something wrong with me. Like I'm sick for that
But
day.
do you feel like that about like just playing a game in general or specifically streaming it? Because I feel like those two are so different for me.
Oh yeah. I could play a game longer, but like for streaming it, it's like 9 to 10.
God damn, I cannot. Have you ever felt burnt out from that game though?
For League, there has been very few times. Usually when I burn out from League, it's like I take a 1-day break. I come back the next day and I'm good to go.
But what's the reason for
This
burning
is
out? Is it because you're playing too
player.
much, or is it because of game, like, meta?
No. Oh, actually, it's a little bit meta-oriented. Like, I love Assassins, and recently Assassin play the last 3 seasons has been really bad. But it's usually because of my personal skill level. Like, I usually just hate how I play, and so I get pissed because I play so poorly. So that's why I'm always just like, man, I played so bad today. Like, it's just a terrible day. I feel really bad about it, and that's like continual like doing that. It like pisses me off. So that's when I get a little bit sick of streaming. But it's just because I think my level of play is bad. But usually it's not because of the game. Usually I love the game. That's the reason I can't play RPGs anymore. Like JRPGs, I was huge on JRPGs. I played so much. But for me, it's like, well, do I invest 50 hours in like Final Fantasy 15 that just came out, or do I invest 50 hours in more League? And I'm just like, yeah, probably Final Fantasy 15. But and then League drops a big patch. I'm like, see you guys. I'm playing this game.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
What about you, Matt? Ever burn out on a game?
Oh, dude, I burn out after 2 hours.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, like, I think it's different. It's different, right? See, since I'm more like YouTube based and not streaming based, like streamers, you guys have to be on all the time, you know, like whenever you stream. Yeah, hours and hours, like 4 double-digit hours of just like streaming, playing the game and stuff, right? For me, it's more of like, okay, I can play this game and have fun, or I can play a different game and have fun and still make the same video. You know what I mean? So like when it comes to like burning out, like when you've been playing for like 5 years the same game over and over again, I completely understand what like Night Blue's like trying to go for. You know, he wants to like just kind of patter out and like, you know, do something else. Like Donkey was really good at it, but I think that Donkey was really smart about it because he, you know, he laced in different videos. You know, it comes like you can switch out of a game if you burn out, as long as you like lace in other content that makes it more community based. You know what I mean?
Is Donkey the norm though? That guy, I feel like, is the hardest exception to the rule.
Donkey's
I know.
like an anomaly.
Yeah, Donkey's a god.
Huge anomaly.
Actually,
Yeah,
he's my favorite content creator of all time. I think.
Well, I mean, like someone like Growscore. I mean, he was RuneScape for the longest time. That was his main game, and then he stopped and did League of Legends. That. You know, you can do it. It's very difficult, but you have to have people that like you and your personality, and that's the biggest thing with any type of content that you create. Your driving content can be like Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, or horror games or something like that. But as long as people like you and your personality, then you can continue making other videos. You just have to make sure that you nurture that type of prospect with your community.
Yeah, I make everyone very dependent on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Forsen did a great job because he used to be a Hearthstone streamer, and then he switched out, and his viewership took a huge hit. There's like he averaged like 2K viewers, 3K viewers for a while, and wasn't until like a few months later where things started to pick back up again with the PUBG, and then like he can now variety stream for 10K viewers. Like it's scary when you switch a game like that and you lose 80% of your viewership.
Especially when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
You know, because like streaming, it all comes down to how many viewers you have. You know, like if you switch over to a different game and you're a streamer and like your viewership goes down, you're not at the top of the charts, you know, and it's harder for people to see you and, you know, stuff like that, right? And like when it comes to like YouTube stuff, you have algorithms to help you out. You have thumbnails to help you out. With Twitch, it's like, how many viewers do you have right now? You don't have this many? That sucks. Like it's very difficult.
I'm so scared of being in a position where like I love a game, but like the community or viewership or whatever for it is just bad. I'm really lucky that I got into Fortnite, and that's where the viewers kind of are right now.
Oh yeah.
But for example, if I like totally lost interest in League and Fortnite, and I just love Stardew Valley, and like that's it.
Oh dude, Stardew Valley is so good. Multiplayer's coming out this year.
It is fun, but
I'm gonna.
You sure you're not sponsored?
Dude, I've been stuck on. When did Stardew Valley come out? Like 2 years ago or something? And they said the multiplayer was gonna come out. And
I
like,
thought that was like 4 years. It's been a while. Maybe it's been 2.
Multiplayer comes out, I'm gonna disappear for like a month.
Oh, Jesus.
It's bad. I have a
you
bad
know who
addiction
else
to
loves
Stardew Valley.
Janet.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why is that relevant?
No reason. Anyways, but yeah, I'm really, really scared.
Why are you looking
Just
at me, Matt?
multiplayer,
I don't
multiplayer,
understand.
okay?
Yeah.
Multiplayer.
Well, he's looking at
just
you,
saying.
so I'm like, maybe I look at the same person. I don't.
Anyways, but yeah, I have definitely been burnt out on League before, but it hasn't happened that much, luckily. And I think it's because I always know that like I can improve the more hours that I put in. But sometimes it's just like not fun, or I'm sick of it, or I've streamed it too much. And before Twitch had IRL or other sections where you could just like sit and talk, I would legit like play one game of League and then talk for 45 minutes. Like just taking a break, Twitch, please don't ban me. And like the max was like 1 or 2 hours of no gameplay, and I would just like squeeze that dry before starting another match. But yeah, I'm really lucky that that's only happened like once or twice.
Yeah, but like you also have a pretty supporting community. Like you can play League and take a break for like 30 minutes talking, and most of them will be fine with it. I tried doing it with that, but for Hearthstone, I play a game of Hearthstone. I take like 30 seconds not queuing up, and chat just filled with "Queue up, dumbass! Stop wasting my time."
You have to get them used to it.
Yeah.
Give them something else to talk about.
This is so different because like you guys are like higher elos, you know, like professional, you know, more towards like the professional play, right? Like more towards like the top 1%, right? I'm just a normie when it comes to like these video games, right? Like I play League of like the reason why I play League is because like it's a way for me to play with my friends and like to, you know, it's just like it's like a caveat, I guess, or like, you know, creating other content, you know? So it's completely different for me. And like for me, I get burnt out because like there's a lot of stuff in League of Legends that like constantly gets updated, and like it hurts my head from like how much it gets updated constantly, you know?
Yeah,
And
you
like that's
have
a
to keep
big
up with
reason.
it
Yeah.
all.
Exactly. And like I can see why people get burnt out because of the constant updates, but I can also see why that attracts people a lot.
That's me
you know?
right here, yeah.
Yeah, like I understand that. But then like when you add like constant updates for someone that wanted to play casually, and then like your friends stop playing also, then it's like, oh man, I'm only playing by myself now. This kind of sucks. But
That's awesome.
you guys, yeah, I know. You guys like it though.
Scarra
It's like
is the
it's like
exception.
two different things, you know what I mean? Like
Wait,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize how big Night Blue was. Like, I always knew Night Blue was big, but when Night Blue,
Especially on YouTube.
when Night Blue
though.
quit, I thought he was like. I didn't realize how big he was on YouTube. I looked after he
Like
quit.
a
he quit.
mil every bit.
No, it's 2.4 million subscribers. Let's put that out there real quick.
Yeah.
So that's already like I think the top league YouTube period.
yeah, top league like specific.
Yeah,
only league,
and so when he quit, people came into my chat and they were asking me, "What do you think about Night Blue quitting league?" And I'm just like, "Does this?" I know people love reactions. Does this need warrant a reaction? This guy's quitting a video game. It's not. He's not off hard drugs. It's not like he's taking a break from like all content creation. He's still doing like work every day. It's gonna be different stuff, but like he's just not. He's deciding to play a different game. He's not putting down an animal. It's literally just like, hey guys, I'm just not gonna play League anymore. All right, cool.
It's a big
It's a
like
definitely
career
big-
decision.
oh, yeah.
Right.
though.
For me, it was just I was shocked. I was like,
Yeah.
so many people asked, and I'm just like, you guys care what I think? I literally responded at some point. I was like, you know what? I don't care. Like I don't care about him going to the. I wish him the best. That's literally what I responded.
Yeah,
like,
definitely,
I hope he does a good. I hope he has like a good or like a lot of fun doing whatever he's doing. I don't care because I don't consume his content. But I was just so surprised that he had like he's actually enormous, way bigger than Night.
Oh yeah, like if you really think about it, Night Blue's actually like he should be praised for like more of what he's done. Like not a lot of people realize that he was kind of like the pioneer of streaming and then making that content into stream highlights on a daily basis. You know, like not a lot of people were doing that. And he was like, especially in like in the league scene, that was
he
like
was really good.
yeah,
at it.
that's his thing. You know, to do that and now everybody kind of like follows that. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's a big business that he created. You know, out of like nothing almost, you know what I mean? Which I think he should be applauded for that at least, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he's a monster.
yeah, that's crazy.
Titan. That's how
He's
I
a
think about it.
pioneer.
Yeah, well, I don't consume League content or watch it on my YouTube, but it feels like
Good.
whatever Night Blue's doing, like every other YouTube, like League YouTubers will try and emulate, like with the thumbnails. It's like, it all looks the same now.
1000
Oh, yeah.
AP late game
One
Vigar
shot.
one shot crazy.
My mom
game.
arrested me for this one.
Yeah, people.
My friends
people
banned me.
No, people make fun of it, and I look at it. I'm like, no one does it good enough.
But it clicks.
No.
Like the clicks
it's very
come
clickbaity,
through.
yeah.
People don't do it as well as he does. Like, I'm just like, look, people make clickbaity thumbnails and titles. Just go all the way with it. Like,
Yeah.
I understand my YouTube is that way, and I understand why it doesn't go all the way. Because I'm just
Yeah.
like, don't do that. But some people like get mad that like he does that, and then I look at their content I'm like, you're doing the same thing. You're just doing it worse.
Yeah.
Like you're just a worse Night Blue.
definitely. Exactly. Like there is absolute. You know, a lot of people get upset about like clickbait and stuff when it comes to YouTube, but like honestly, you shouldn't be upset, especially if you're a YouTuber. You should want to clickbait. That's your business. That's your job. I mean, like you look at people like Logan Paul and like David Dobrik and stuff. They clickbait all the time. It's like, oh, this alligator bit my friend. You know, like something like that, right? And like that's what you should be yearning for when you're creating content. And like I know that it sucks, but that's the business aspect of YouTube in a way. You know what I mean?
I think the only issue is when I feel like you could define clickbait in two ways: either to intrigue the viewer and maybe like play up something that does happen, or it's like completely mislead the viewer.
Oh, if it's
and I think when it's the
misleading
latter,
is
that,
bad.
Yeah,
that's bad. Those
which
videos should be flagged.
actually people like Jake Paul do, and that's the problem.
Like the ninja thing, the ninja thumbnail one.
Yep.
Oof.
Wait, he said he donated 200,000 to his favorite streamer.
Yeah, to his-
Yeah,
well, it's
and he
misleading.
put Ninja in the title and put his name Ninja, and really in the video he just donated to his roommates, the other people in Team 8.
Yeah, Frosty 10G.
I would like to point out that I appeared.
It's Team
in
10,
that,
by the way,
in
not
that
Team 8.
video.
I would
Yeah,
like to
you
point
were
out,
on the
I do not, but I would
streamer list?
like a $200,000 donation if you're interested. Toast.
I'm pretty sure
You
we
can
just set up
clickbait that
though.
shit out of that.
Yeah,
by the way.
I
you-
donated $200,000 to this Twitch streamer.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. You can put.
Was Ninja even in the video?
No, that's
at
the
all?
thing.
No,
He
it was-
donated
no.
only to his
Yeah.
roommates, and then he put Ninja's picture and Ninja's name into the title
And he
and
appeared-
thumbnail.
He was never in the video.
No.
But you know what's
Yeah.
cool about Ninja? He didn't care. He was just like, nah, that's fine. Whatever. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's like
Yeah.
legitimate
Look at Toast.
bad
He would
clickbait.
care. He'd be like, "What? People are using me?"
That's
But
the
he got so
honesty.
much flack that I think he changed it like a while after he got all the.
Oh yeah, I mean,
The
like,
12-hour
they've been in
clicks.
a lot of trouble with some of their thumbnails. That's an entirely different
But
story
maybe
though.
that was the strategy, get people angry.
Oh, apparently Ninja like did care. Like he was really annoyed, but he didn't want to make a big deal out of it because he
Oh,
knew that would
really?
just draw more
Oh,
attention
okay,
to that
okay.
video. Yeah,
Alright.
and a lot of people were in his chat writing about it, and it got to the point where he was just like, "If you guys keep talking about it, I'm gonna ban you, sub or not. I don't care. Like
so he just-
you guys are doing
oh.
what he wants you to do,
Oh,
which
which
is
is
through
promote-
his success." Like
Promote- yeah.
Logan
Yeah.
Paul and Jake Paul are so smart.
They're
They're so smart.
geniuses,
They're so
dude.
much. They're so smart, especially.
but it's like a dirty kind of smart.
Oh yeah,
you
but
know?
like yeah, it is, and
Makes
you
you go, "Ugh."
Yeah, you want to take a shower, but you see the like the cash come in,
And then
while
you
you're
just
doing
shower
it.
in money.
Yeah, exactly. It's smart because there's so much that they do, like. So I don't want to get into that.
No, get into it. Get into it.
So like,
Especially since you know YouTube a lot better than we do.
so like with YouTube, one of the biggest things is that excess sources, like sources that isn't YouTube, is prioritized a lot on YouTube, right? So like things that get into like magazines, you know, like articles online, like whatever articles
Toast is
read
learning
people
stuff. He's
online.
like,
Yeah.
"Okay."
Tell me
So
more.
like let's
like
say
to jot notes?
what's an article that's on what are news articles online that are really popular? I don't know.
Wall
The
Street
Daily
Journal.
Sure, whatever, Wall Street. If Wall Street does something like Logan Paul torturing rats or something like that, right? And then they link to that video, that video will get insanely recommended on YouTube. It goes insane.
Really?
Yeah, that's the biggest reason why like bad PR is so sought after on YouTube, because you get articles writing about you, and then that puts it towards your video, and then YouTube's like, oh, let's make this trending, let's push this video more because it's getting a lot of outside sources. And that's why the Paul brothers are so fucking smart. If you really think about it, they're so smart.
You would think YouTube would take things like that into consideration when creating that type of algorithm.
money.
YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
want-
but like
is money.
at the end of the day, I feel like with the majority of people, that's not something we particularly agree with.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I feel like long term, that's not a good business decision.
I think that we don't agree with that, but that's like from ages of like, 16 to 25, like the older people. But when it comes to like younger children,
Yeah.
they don't give a shit.
People don't know what
Yeah.
they want.
And like this, and like those younger children, those companies that are putting advertisements onto those videos, they are paying a lot for those, because that's like, what is it? That's like brand name loyalty for children that they're going to grow into. And then like, they're going to realize those brands as they grow older. That's like a huge investment for these companies, and they don't give a shit. Dude, they would love to market, Coca-Cola and like, Nissan cars over to children, like in a heartbeat. It's crazy. Yeah.
They don't care. They just want views.
Yeah.
Why do you think highlight channels have been so
Yeah.
popular? Highlight channels
Don't
aren't.
say that word around me.
They're not. I mean, it's like I have a highlight channel.
There's nothing
right?
wrong with them.
for myself.
I mean, like, yeah.
But like, I just think it'd be. I should just start a highlight channel for other people's stuff. 'Cause I just think it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's content that just gets rehashed a lot, but gets a ton of views.
Yeah.
But let's not jump into this topic. This is gonna go wild.
Yeah, it's
That
gonna go
is
for
a
a while.
topic.
This is
yeah,
the,
I, could,
Another day.
I saw your video on it.
I could talk about it for days.
I was so
I saw
glad
that
you made that
the
video.
and I was just like, oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, wait, which video are we talking
Where
about?
you're talking
Wait, you have more
about
than
how
one?
annoying.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. The
how
compilation
annoying-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's bad, dude. The responses that people get is pretty bad.
Thick Wars,
Yeah.
why do you exist?
Dude, like, what was it when Ninja played with Drake?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see? Oh my gosh,
That
dude!
shit
Because
was
like, I think like his
everywhere.
editor, or correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like his editor was out or was like on vacation or something. And when Ninja played with Drake,
That's
they
so
couldn't make a
unlucky.
video, right? And so somebody literally ripped that video and then uploaded it onto their own channel. And if you Google like Ninja Drake, it's not even like his own video. And it has like 1 million views and shit. Like that's
Multiple million.
yeah, that's literally just ripping content from somebody else, which
Yeah.
really sucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
content ID needs to happen.
Yeah. But it's hard to figure out how to do it, you know? Like, it's so complicated, especially if there's two different websites, you know? That are
think for
competing towards each other.
For streaming, it's easy.
Yeah.
Like streaming IRL, maybe.
Oh.
But for like actual game
oh
streaming.
yeah, for actual gaming, it's hard. Yeah, no, it's actually really hard.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, every time I hear about highlight channels, I just want to die.
If you think about it, everyone's a highlight channel.
If you think about it,
Kind of, but at
because
least it's
you
our
all-
own content.
if you think about it, that's just more exposure. And honestly, that's great. I
Dude, when
love
people tell me
exposure.
that, I've legit been in situations where I'm like people partially like make a living off of taking my content.
Oh, ripping content.
yeah,
Yep.
and they're trying to tell me I'm giving you exposure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Good
lo-
sir,
I,
expose
the
these.
artist thing,
Never
you know?
mind.
I love that
Yeah.
shit. When people talk about exposure, it's like, whew.
Yeah, like when I complain about like channels directly ripping like entire VOD
Yeah.
on stream and someone's typing, he's doing you a favor, he's giving you some exposure. I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna ban you, but like,
you're getting there.
like there's some stuff like, let's say it's a very popular compilation highlight of multiple streamers, you know, playing the game and you're like 30 seconds, like that's fine. But when it's like entire VOD of it taken from you, uploaded in a personal channel with no permission, that's when it's like, okay, there's no way this is okay without checking at least with me first, right?
I'm trying to like imagine if like the roles were reversed and like people made like thick wars of like you guys. How would you feel? Can you even like imagine kind of like if people just like clipped every time you turned around and just like zoomed in on that and then like compared you to like your butt to like Scarra's butt? How would you feel? Would you feel a little gross?
I'd be offended.
Just wondering.
Because that's not a competition. Like, I would obviously
I don't
win.
know. I have a pretty big butt though.
Just because you have a fetish doesn't mean you have a
Proportionally.
Oh,
come on.
okay.
Ah, yes. Yeah, he's got the
The
hourglass, you
yeah.
know? He's got the
Ah.
ratio.
That's what's up.
Yeah. He knows how to arch the back, you know?
Oh my god. All right, let's jump off this highlight stuff.
All right. This is actually time for boom intermission. Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Professional, by the
Oh,
way.
wow.
Oh, you got rotating subscribers and donators.
Again, professional. by the
TSM
way.
Myth just subscribed, by the way. Yeah, I see.
Oh,
He's right
thanks,
on the
Myth.
banner.
I bet someone gifted it to. Oh, yeah, they did.
Uh,
Pedo Pope. Thank you for gifting us
Pedo
up to
Pope.
Myth. Pedo Pope. That's a great name.
He wanted you to read that, so he gifted it to
I
Myth.
actually didn't even realize. At first, I read Ped.
Ped Pope.
I was
Ped
just
Pope.
gone. I'm sorry. Miterex, thank you for the 3-month resub. Surge, thank you for subbing. Mithran, thank you for the 2 months. Vulcan, Godlike, thank you for the resubs. $2 from Stell. I could use some advice from you wise folks.
No, don't read
Never
that.
mind.
Don't,
Thanks
do
for
not read
subbing,
that.
Fish.
I read that for you.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, it gets weird around the second sentence.
I'm gonna read that real
Oh.
quick.
Yeah,
Aw,
never
dang.
mind. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Latino. Thank you, Turtle. Thanks for $2, Lelar. Ratman, thank you for subbing. Thanks for the 500 bits. Pew wee wee. Thanks for 3 months long,
Some water. Do
Zapsy.
you want some water?
Leaner,
Yes,
Annihilator,
please.
and
Yes.
Prince Pluto. Oh yeah, if you guys want snacks, just get you some snacks. Thanks for subbing, Draken. Lulu, thank you for the $2. I mean, you know what? Scarra, you'll take care of it, I'm sure. We have chocolate. We
Oh,
have
great.
chocolate.
That's my favorite snack.
It's a keto chocolate, which makes him more healthy.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
You don't know what keto is?
No, I don't know what healthy is.
Oh. Thank you, Arius, Prince, Pink Feet, and Rookie for the resubs. I think that's all. Oh wait, Jelly, thank you for subbing. Undercover, thank you for gifting a sub to J-Star. And Papito, thanks for subbing. Ortiz, Shuzen, Mike. I think that's all. Woo! Do you want to, do you have any sponsors to shout out?
Shit, dude. No, I don't have any sponsors.
Here you go.
I'd like to shout out our sponsor,
So much.
me. I am the sponsor. That's all. Pokimerch.com, Pokimerch.com, Pokimerch.com. I want to see if it works. Go ahead.
DisguisedToast.com/merch. DisguisedToast.com/merch. DisguisedToast.com/merch.
So more monotone is what you're telling me.
Yes. Actually, I was wearing
Pokimerch.com.
I was wearing my Fresh AF shirt yesterday,
Mhm.
and Albert's friend saw it and was like, "That's a nice shirt."
Mm-hmm.
That was like the biggest compliment ever,
That's so nice.
because she doesn't know it was like my shirt.
Mhm.
I was like, a normie liked it. I'm in.
Alright. Do you guys want to relax? Are we okay? Oh, alright. Scarra has to...
Oh, he's running away.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that.
I keep the good lighting on that,
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
I need good lighting.
I do too.
That's how I feel. Don't worry.
Alright.
It took me like 6 years to buy personal lights for my stream. I just got them in.
Mm-hmm.
They've
Oh,
been
really?
sitting in the front of the door for 4 days.
I was wondering what you ordered,
Nice.
because you don't order that much, and like those boxes are big.
They're lights. They're like Drake.
Maybe you
We
should
have
send
Drake
one.
cast, and I ordered like about the same quality, maybe a little bit higher, and we can also then double them for shoots. So
Ah, smart.
Scarra's always thinking of us.
Dude,
Thanks.
offlinetv.gg/merch.
Oh, yeah. Offlinetv.gg/merch as well. So many merches. Just get them all. We'll get
Buy
you
all
a
of
whole
them.
new wardrobe. Yeah.
the entire wardrobe.
Of just our
Yeah.
merch.
Have a fashion show.
I've done that, and I had my wardrobe used to be only sponsor stuff. Now it's like 60%, 70%, and I'm just like, I think I'm over my sponsorship period. I used to take every free thing possible, literally just wear everything. I was just logos
Yep.
up
Yeah.
and down, and now I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You say as you're wearing an Immortals.
This
Sure.
isn't a sponsored shirt. This is a throwback. You
What
know?
are you throwing back to?
Because
Immortals
Immortals
is
isn't
dead.
in LCS
Yeah,
it's
anymore.
gone.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
But
so
they're
sad.
in other things.
Yeah, they're
right?
LA whatchamacallit, the Overwatch League.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like, this is a hipster shirt, you know?
Oh, but
True.
did you have? Do you have a name on the back or
Vintage.
no?
No.
No, I have one, and it's I have the Huni one on the
Oh.
back,
Aw.
collecting it.
Yeah, wait
I
5
don't wear
years
it because it
and
has
sell
the
it.
V-neck, and it makes me look fatter than I am.
Oh.
But I am fat, but like it makes me look fatter. You know,
I know what you mean, dude. Don't worry.
shows off my farmer tan, and I don't like that.
At least you can get one, dude. I have a monitor tan. It's like, oh, okay. It was a little bit too bright in
Same.
my room today. I closed the blinds. I was like, nah, I can't have this going on my street.
All right, are we good to go?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. All right, next up, games sponsoring streamers.
Okay. I mean, like, as streamers or YouTubers, we get sponsored to play games for a living, which is amazing.
Disgusting.
Incredible.
What?
This is the best life.
Blessed.
But like
Hashtag
sometimes
blessed.
it gets kind of weird, like how much you're supposed to tell people. Like you mentioned, it's like, oh, by the way, this sponsored, because there was an incident with Magic Arena, Magic the Gathering Arena, where they gave some streamers keys to play the game because it's in beta, but these streamers have special keys which grants them like twice the amount of cards and resources. So like these streamers are playing, it's like, oh, I got like 1,000 X amount of resource. I guess this is like the base player experience. And like viewers might see it and be like, oh, okay, so if I, play this game, I'll get this much, which isn't true because they got a special account. And like the Magic people never told the streamers, or like the streamers never told?
Oh, they never had to disclose that they
Disclose
had
it?
a beta.
I don't
key or
even know if
anything?
they knew.
Yeah, I don't think they knew, or like if they knew, they didn't tell people, or Magic didn't tell them. But it was like people were upset. It's like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is not representative of
Oh
what
yeah,
a new
that's
player
like
experience.
yeah, that's
Makes
like the whole
sense.
Call of Duty community like back in the day. You know, like
What
that's.
happened?
I'm not gonna get into it. That's a long time ago. Like
Similar thing.
kind of. It was like, you know, when people would take on sponsors and they wouldn't disclose a lot of stuff, and then like, you know, that's why it's like such a huge deal to make sure that you're adamant about saying this video is sponsored. This is this. Here's what I'm getting from this
Yeah.
company. Blah blah blah.
I mean, the
you know?
easiest thing to look at is like look at the amount of hashtag ads on
Hashtag
Oh, yeah.
sponsored.
on stuff or hashtag sponsored. Like
Yeah.
if you do not promote it, like you will get like crushed by not only your sponsor but also like the what is it, FCC?
FTC.
Yeah,
Whatever.
FTC.
FTC. And then so like I was one of the people who did it like first, like before, because I would do like hashtag ad and I was like, can I please not write this? Like, can I tell? Like, can I
Yeah.
just say like something else? And people are like, no, you need it. And
Yeah.
not, and it's like now it's like everyone does that. I don't feel that bad anymore. You know?
Yeah, because I also got sponsored by World.
Is that Pants or Dre?
Oh, it is.
Who's here?
I think that's
going on?
Pants.
I don't know. Pants just came out of
Scarra
our
one trick.
bathroom.
Warwick one trick
Who?
player.
Luigi?
Yeah.
Luigi Dragon?
Yeah.
Panzer Dragon?
Yeah.
He's Warwick one trick. Scarra
I
one
hope
trick.
he's having a
player.
great time. I don't know. I hope he's having a
He's
great
wanted
time
to
in
use
our
our
bathroom,
restroom.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a rest stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You couldn't
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
by all the random shit everywhere.
crap.
Fed's friend was like traveling through here, and he just
He just took
opened
an
the
hour
door
nap.
and took a nap on
It
a
was
couch
3
and then
hours.
left.
Okay, a
Fed
3
told
hour
us
nap.
he's gonna be here for an
Yeah,
hour.
and, he
And
was
we're
there
having
for
a
3
meeting,
hours.
and we're just like, who's this guy? But yeah, so recently I got sponsored by World of Tanks, but it was very sponsored, and they gave me like everything and like $100,000 in premium currency. So I was just playing the most OP tanks and buying like
Oh yeah.
tricking
yeah.
it out.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
And
yeah,
like
yeah,
I kept
yeah.
saying like, this is sponsored, guys. You're not gonna create a free to play World of Tanks account and have like the biggest tank in the game.
Oh
Yeah, for sure.
my god.
Yeah. And like the thing with like the hashtag ad thing, like that's kind of recent, isn't it? Like I haven't
It's
been-
much more recent than the current like last 12 months.
Yeah.
But I remember when I had to do it like a year, more than a year ago.
Uh-huh.
It was the first time I
Because
ran
like
into
yeah,
it.
our
Yeah.
agency or sponsors were like very
Were, like, they were
adamant about it.
super
They're like,
serious
maybe
about
people
it.
aren't getting in trouble yet, but they will be very soon.
Yeah,
and
for
a lot
sure,
of
yeah.
people did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, that makes
glad
sense,
we
yeah.
started doing it early.
Yeah, especially with like how big Twitter has gotten, hashtag Instagram and stuff and shit like that.
Don't even talk. Let's not talk about that. They changed the algorithm like at the start of the year, and it just went nuts. I'm just like
Algorithm of Twitter,
for Instagram.
Instagram. There's an Instagram
Oh.
algorithm.
Apparently they're going back to
What?
like chronological feeds.
Yes.
Feels good
But
now.
but no, there was an
They
algorithm.
changed it a couple times.
Yeah, yeah. So there's an algorithm change at the start of the year. You remember there was like 50 hashtags per post. So there's a
Oh,
cap
okay,
of
yeah.
hashtags. There's 25, and then underneath the fold, the Instagram fold, which is like the first top comment or something.
Yeah.
There's another 25 hashtags. So you at most be able to put I think 49 hashtags in. And so like now if you put more than 3 to 5, like it's useless. Like completely like doesn't do anything for you.
Oh,
And so thank God for that. But like there's like a bunch of random stuff where like now you won't be able to give like all your stuff to the people who follow you unless you get a lot of engagement early. And
Yeah.
I'm just like so
Yeah.
people who follow your posts won't see them potentially unless they get high
You
engagement
have to
early.
respond to comments within the first hour of posting. It's like, what are these
wait.
random
So
rules,
I have to
dude?
respond to comments.
Yes.
Fuck.
In your own. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
wow.
so
Dang
it's
it.
like the
And
yeah,
it's like, as much as I love interacting with people, it's just like the fact that it has to be done in specific, timely manner,
yeah.
or your post is screwed.
Is that organic? It's like
Jeez.
like someone does a
That's-
funny comment, I'm gonna respond back. It's not like I respond back instantly.
Oh, it was
"Haha."
5 hours ago. Not worth the response. Like,
But yeah, algorithm changes and like oh god, it's a mess. Anyway, sorry.
I did not
deviated
know that
really
Instagram
hard.
even had an algorithm.
Yeah.
oh, they
okay.
do.
Facebook algorithm changes at the same time because they're owned by the same company.
Okay, yeah.
They
That
changed
makes sense. Yeah.
Something crazy. No, Facebook is its own mess.
Yeah.
Where like
Oh yeah.
But yeah, back to the actual topic. I think it's
Sponsors.
just really important for the sponsor to disclose like how much they are giving and perhaps, tell the streamer what they can tell the viewer to expect when they actually start the game
Yeah.
or download it or whatever it is. So then there's transparency on all sides, and I think then viewers don't mind, because at the end of the day, it is funner to watch someone play something that's higher level or cooler or does more damage.
Yeah.
So it's good for the content, good for the stream, and good for the sponsor, but they also don't want to be misled to
Yeah, for sure.
think that they're going to have that immediately.
Did this blow up? Was this a big deal in Magic Arena?
In the Magic Arena community. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Which is also kind of strange because like you want
What?
the streamers to have like fun and a good time, so there's
Mm-hmm.
more audience space.
I feel like this isn't like a problem. It's like, oh, this happened and Magic's releases. Oh, by the way, these streamers got like more stuff. Okay, cool, problem solved.
Yeah, when it comes to like limited access to like beta,
Yeah.
like when Overwatch was in beta and only streamers got in on the first wave, and everyone was like, "Fucking streamers, they're taking all the slots, special treatment."
That's right. Entitled right here. Just read it.
But yeah, because there's also Artifact, the new card game by Valve, and it's kind of like in secret beta with some streamers. It's like
Secret beta.
I
Look-
see on the
look me
Reddit
up.
comment. I'm not even in Valve. What's up? I'm a Hearthstone streamer.
I'm not.
I play your number one competing game.
Yeah, and I'll bring back a lot of audience. Actually, I shouldn't say that because Blizzard is probably watching. Hi, Blizzard. But yeah, for me, it's like I'm in this weird mindset of sometimes I want to play a game, like a competing card game, but I'm thinking to myself,
Is
should I be
Blizzard
getting...
going to hate you?
No, actually, should I be getting paid to play that?
Oh.
Because I see other Hearthstone streamers get paid to play that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Almo-
I want to play it, but why do they get money and I don't get money?
Almost always that's the
Ah.
case. I remember when I was playing like a lot of Hearthstone, I wanted to play every TCG available. So like Faria, Eternal. And a lot of these you guys I'm sure don't know unless you're really into card games. Faria, Eternal, Shadowverse. I played even like that other game that was like the tactic style game that was like really big for a bit.
Duelist.
Yeah, I played that. I played like almost everything. And I did it all like without being sponsored. And like before I got a sponsorship for one of those games. And after I did that, I got a sponsorship for one of those games. So like the timing was like the worst possible time to do it. But
Yeah.
eventually I was just like, I just need to find out what I like to play, you know? I think that I wouldn't be too worried about that because if you play a game a long time, like their company should be reaching out to you to have you play it more. You know, the only company that didn't do that for the longest period of time was actually League of Legends because they started their influencer program like
A little
6
bit
years later than most. So like just very recently.
What's an influencer program?
So like a program that reach out to like content creators like
and
Yeah.
do stuff
'Cause-
with them.
'cause it's like
resources.
League
bring them out
League
to
has been really
events.
fortunate in this position where they've always been the top game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because
Donkey.
of that, like they never had to ever be like, come play our game because
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
do, right? But like, you shouldn't think of it like that because you know if other games come out, you want people to keep playing your games. So
Yeah.
even Riot Games understands that, and they have started working with influencers. So have you seen the client recently? You know, you've seen a lot of streamers and content creators on there. Were you on there?
Yeah, she was.
I
Yeah.
was the first.
Oh wait.
I actually gave them that idea.
Oh, okay. So
Or like I recommended it, yeah.
Poki was on there. Kimmy was on there. That one cosplayer who, or not cosplayer.
I want to see more dudes on it
She
though.
does the body
Yeah.
painting.
But I also think a lot of like male streamers don't
What?
really reach out for those kind of opportunities.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right. I see
Or
how
at
it
least in
is.
the league scene.
Beyond the Rift has been on the client twice. I'm just letting you know.
That's good.
Dude,
Yeah,
if
that's
they
right.
put my ugly ass face on the client, it would turn away players. Tell them that much. Like, should not.
Do you think being on the client helps a lot or just a little bit?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
It
Oh, yeah.
helps.
Really?
I think it may help for
Smaller
videos, but it didn't help as much for streams.
streams?
But then again, I was the very
Well, no.
first. I was the very first one to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
What the person that they put up recently, Myra play the person that they just put up.
The
recently,
body painter?
not the one after the body painter.
Oh.
I
Like,
don't remember.
Chat,
Sorry.
help us out.
Yeah,
Chat,
can
chat got
somebody,
us.
whatever her name, I forgot what her name was. It's like come.
I know who you're talking about.
I
And the
didn't
reason
see.
that I thought was really funny,
Mary, maybe?
Yeah, Mary Maybe. That's the one.
she got put up and then got
Yeah.
tossed aside for the gun goddess skin. So I was just like,
Oh, yeah.
she,
Yeah.
was
No,
not on
I
there for.
played.
No,
An hour, I think.
No. This was it was there for an entire day. It was before the gun goddess.
oh
skin.
shit. Okay, so
Yeah,
must
it
have
was
seen
there.
the time go.
Yeah,
What
it was
happened?
there. Because like I opened up League of Legends and I was like, oh hey, there's a person down here, and I clicked on it and she had like 100K. Was it? I think 100K viewers. And
What?
then
No
You're
way.
trolling.
no, I'm sorry, not 100K.
10K.
1K? I fuck, dude.
1K.
Wait,
and
there's a big
100K
difference between
is
one,
it's
10,
a
and
factor
a-
of.
Hold on,
Give
I
me a
talked- I
moment.
talked about this-
1,000.
There's-
Was it 1,000?
I don't know. That
It
was
might
just
have
the
been
first number I
1,000. I'm
saw.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's her
I'm
name?
so sorry. Moira,
Mary?
maybe. She usually she.
Mary, maybe.
I think that she
peaked at 1.5K is what
Yeah.
the chat is saying.
Okay. There you
That
go.
makes
that's-
sense.
Thank
That's
you guys.
still a significant
I'm
amount.
not very smart.
It is.
So
it is a significant amount.
I can just tell you right off the bat, that's the in-client thing helps a lot because when I used to play Heroes of the Storm for Blizzard, which by the way, I actually still love that game. I just prefer League more.
Guys covering your sponsorship basis.
Ah,
I
you
get
got me. No, but seriously, I was on the client a lot for that, and I got more viewership with the client on than when I was playing League.
Do you remember what the layout of it was though? Because
Well,
different
the
client.
Battle.net
Well,
client?
the client was different in that the sense that to even launch the game, you had to see my face.
Exactly.
So it's like
Whereas League, like I don't even.
Yeah,
see
League
that
is in the
half
bottom
time.
left, right? But whereas like in like their client, it's like
Yeah,
you
it's the
have
first.
to see me. I am the most important thing on your screen when you're clicking launch hots. You know.
Yeah.
But I do really appreciate Riot even doing that,
No,
and I think it helps, especially like smaller to medium-sized streamers, so
Yeah,
much. It's a
super
great
good.
initiative.
So about the Myra person,
Yes.
I think that like me and my friends were talking about it, and like I think like on average it was like it wasn't like she wasn't averaging like that many viewers, you know. So I think that the push from the client really does help a
So
lot.
much,
So yeah, I think it does definitely.
Great job, Riot. Keep it
I'm
up.
still
Proud of you.
stuck on how I said 100K viewers. I don't know.
Yeah,
like I don't know why that was okay in my brain. Like I was like 100K. Wait,
Yeah, that sounds like a reasonable number.
You're just thinking YouTube, right? 'Cause
So
you
she's
have-
LCS,
I'm like,
you
right?
hit 100K, you're like, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
You know? Whereas
yeah.
like you hit 100K on Twitch, you're God. You're
Yeah.
ninja.
You're
Like,
ninja.
Legit.
no, that's 600K with Drake. You know.
God.
That's God's plan. you know?
That's God's plan.
Yeah, everyone's just gathering celebrities. Someone was playing with that kid from The Walking Dead. Like,
He was on Twitch
yeah,
a long
Carl-
time ago.
Carl?
Yeah.
Coral.
He was actually
He's
one of the
dead.
first celebrities I ever.
Not the actor, his character in the game
you
or in
just-
the show.
Nice spoiler. I was
Either
gonna-
nice
way.
spoilers.
I was gonna watch
That's
that.
Within,
Oh,
never
that was
seen that
so
show.
sorry.
It's within
The
a
Walking
month.
Dead
Ooh.
9. What? How many seasons is it? Like, come on, dude.
Oh wow. But to be fair, if you follow The Walking Dead, they set it up for a while now.
Oh really?
Carl.
Yeah, I knew that.
Carl, why are you dead, Carl? Don't, Carl.
That's how the dad reacted.
Yeah.
Why you dead?
Carl.
Jesus.
Well, he didn't. He doesn't say why are you dead, but like he just says Carl a lot. It's the majority of his monologues.
Why you dead?
Yeah. But yeah, celebrities and Twitch, that's happening. I keep seeing like Conan's team stream on Twitch on the Team Coco.
What about you, dude?
I don't see Conan on there. I want to just drop by and say, hey, Conan, remember me?
DisguisedToast, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I don't."
No, he said I was his
His-
favorite name in gaming
He
history.
tells that to
No,
everyone. He
no,
told that to me
I
the
don't
day
believe
after.
that. Lies.
Fight!
I think for sponsorships, it's just like I don't know. I think that 100% they should divulge stuff, and then that it should be, hey, you're very open about what you're giving people, you know.
Yeah.
And then as long as you do that, like everything should be good.
The thing is, it's not even them like divulging it to the streamer. The streamer also has
Yes.
to.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the company has to tell the streamer, make sure to like.
say this.
Yeah,
it's-
exactly.
So usually the technical term is like this: the company will present like a thing, and it'll be deliverables. The streamer has deliverables. Content creator has deliverables to do X amount of tweets, X amount of like time streamed, and what you're supposed to say during that time. If you don't
Yeah.
hit that, they can sue you for breach of contract,
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
But then, so the problem was that they gave him the keys and then like
The
they had a bunch of
streamer
stuff,
keys just
yeah.
had a lot more stuff than all the other keys,
other
and
beta.
so
and they never disclosed that at any point during the time of their stream because like
Yeah, I think
I think the streamers
So-
didn't know.
yeah.
the streamers didn't know. They're like, oh,
Oh,
this is
okay.
a normal experience.
Yeah.
But like,
It was like
yeah, it was the company that gave them the special
Was
keys.
it a sponsored thing? Because
One
I think,
was sponsored and one wasn't sponsored.
I think a lot of the time it wasn't like a sponsorship. It's just like, here's a key to play the game. You
Yeah.
know? That's like a little bit different. Where it's like,
oh yeah.
it's like if you're actually reaching out and paying like someone to play your game,
Yeah.
like that.
That's a way
That's
bigger
100%
deal.
like tell exactly what's going on. Have them
Yeah.
say exactly like these things they need to hit, and then just that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of working with game companies, do you guys ever not say something negative about a game or a company because you're like, I might work with them in the future.
No, because there's some games that I just feel really like that passionate about. Like
In a negative way?
Yeah, well, some of the times I don't work with games like for the most part that like I wouldn't play normally.
Yeah, same.
Unless with the caveat of unless the amount of money offered is to the point where I'm just like, holy shit, like I can't say no to this.
Yeah,
reasonably.
if they're paying you like 300
right.
million,
It's
billion,
really
billion.
hard. Yeah, right. It's like when people ask me
Pesos.
like, what do you think about offline TV? Would you ever sell? I'm like, hell no. They're like, what happens if someone pays you $1 billion? I'd be like,
Hell yeah.
yes.
I'm out the door instantly,
You
right?
don't sell, I'll be mad.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I think that was like the main thing. Wait, what was I saying? The first part, because I actually just completely forgot.
Would you talk bad about?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
avoid talking bad.
So I have in the past, and one of the sponsorships I took very, very, very far early in the future, in the past. I'm going all over the place now. I took it with Trick as well as a couple other big content creators, a YouTube thing. So I at the very end was like, look, here was my pitch. I did a whole skit on it, and they were just, and I wasn't comfortable doing it because I think someone else didn't want to do it either. I think it was you, actually. It was so, and because of that, like,
Sorry, who?
And because of that, it was like I was like I'll try to cover, I'll do this, but it didn't work out in the end, so I didn't end up doing it. A month later, Trick's management reaches out to me and like, have you heard from this company?
Oh, I remember.
They haven't
that.
paid us yet, and
Yes,
I'm just like, what?
I remember
They like flaked
that.
so hard, like they were making this game and they flaked instantly.
I remember that. It's because
And it's like-
they kind of like gave me a deal at first, and I'm like very touchy with like sponsor stuff. And I very specifically said, like, this is how long I want it to be. This is what I want to do, blah, 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 blah. I even filmed the stuff with Trick, and I played with him, and all was fine. And then they just, like, switched it up on me, and I was like, okay, then I'm not going to do the deal. Even though I already invested, like, 3 hours into creating this gameplay footage with Trick. He can use it, whatever. I just won't.
Yeah.
And so,
It
like...
turns out they didn't pay. So, like, yeah, that game, whew.
Yeah, about that.
And even one of my earliest sponsors, actually, they did something with League, and I'm not specifically saying names, but like I don't know, it's pretty obvious. They did something with League, like a stats thing, and they went to Dota afterwards. And I was their first sponsor, one of the only sponsors on the League side of things. So I did one work for them, and like I didn't complete the contract because they just quit out of League, never paid me, and then went to Dota. And then one of the people, the management, came up to me and they're like, "Oh, I remember working with you," and I'm like, "Oh, I remember that too. You never paid me." And it was the most awkward situation ever because we just sat there looking at each other, and it's like, okay, and then we just walked past. And I was like, all right.
I feel like, dude, I've heard a lot of horror stories from sponsors like not paying people, like.
It's very rare.
It's rare. Oh yeah, it's
especially
rare.
right now. It's like the only ones that our agency works with are like really like well known. Like will not BS you on this. Like you will get paid 100%.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
But like before,
that's also another reason it's so nice to work with an agency or have like that middleman.
Yeah.
God bless.
Before it was bad. It was bad.
Oh yeah.
If you like deal with obviously before I was sizable enough to have a manager or an agency or whatever. I'm sure everyone was in this position at some point where you have to like go through your business emails yourself and talk to every sponsor and this and that. That was an interesting time in my life.
People would pitch stuff like, how much for like you
Feet
to play
pics.
my game?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
But sometimes the people talking, they get like weird or personal. I don't like that.
I feel you.
It may be more for you. Like,
Yeah,
probably
no,
more for
I
you,
understand.
yeah.
I understand. It's
Usually
probably
my
a bigger
business
issue
emails
for me.
don't curb into like, what are you doing later tonight? You know, kind of stuff where I get like for
Wait,
you,
they don't
it's like,
ask for your underwear?
I mean,
It's just us, man. It's just unfair world out here, you know?
I'm doing this business thing all wrong. Yeah, I mean, like it's pretty simple. Of like, you know, just disclose like your information, like, you know, what you have to do for a sponsor and stuff. As far as like negative things that I've done, or like, you know, like if I said something negative about like a sponsor that I was gonna do, there was like this one video, and it's never been released because like they never approved it. And like my MCN came to me, they're like, "Hey, play this game," and it was like this stupid game. It was called like Tiger Knights, and I was playing it with my friends, and like literally, it's this game where like, have you guys ever heard about it?
No.
It's so stupid. So like, you get like you can control like 100 people, like of an army, versus another person that controls another 100 people, and then you smash together, and then when they all collide, it looks like just a hemorrhage of just like things moving, you know? And it was so stupid. Like I tested it out, I played, I was like, dude, I could make a video out of this, it'd be funny. And so I was like, okay, let's do this. And then I sent it to them, and then they're like, you're kind of making fun of our game. And I was like, well,
Yes.
yeah, like, it's a bad game. And they said, we don't want to do it anymore. I was like, oh, fuck. And so I asked my MCN, I was like, what if I take out this video sponsored and then just release the video? Can I still post it? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh shit. So I have this unlisted video of just like,
Wait, how funny
hemorrhage
is
of
it?
people.
Like we're
I
talking
wanna
like
see it.
like Hall of Fame.
No, not Hall of Fame. Just a nice little laugh, like a
nice
like
little
like an
hemorrhage.
exhale out of your nose.
Ah,
You know?
if it was a Hall of Famer, I'd be like, release that shit.
Release.
Dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to see
Like
that.
sometimes you can make a bad game funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
That's
But,
the
like,
best way.
The
Super
companies
seducer.
don't get that. They're like, this is not like super positive and selling what the vision we want to sell. Don't release it.
Wait.
But like those videos aren't gonna get as many hits.
Yeah.
Wait.
So let us do what works best for us
Did-
and for the viewers.
Did you guys hear this about when Dunkey did
I
his
was just gonna say
sponsorship?
that. Oh, please tell the story.
Wait, what?
Such
So
a good story.
Dunkey did his sponsorship on the game where like they didn't look at his content, so they're just like, oh, you gonna do a video about this, and he did, and he shit on the game, and then they're just like, we're not gonna. Was it that they didn't pay him afterwards, or like, what ended up happening because of that? Because I don't remember it clearly.
I'm pretty sure like they obviously took the deal off the table, and he just released it anyways.
Yeah, it's like it's
So
like,
basically, your situation, but he was like straight shitting
yeah,
on the
he's
game.
like, we're never gonna work with you again. He's like, all right. he's OG, dude. I love Dunkey.
See, did he do that with the company? Because I did mine through my MCN, and if my MCN says don't do something,
Yeah,
your
I know
MCN
it's
will
different
wanna
in that
keep-
sense.
Yeah. I
I'm
think
pretty
that
sure
was-
Dunkey just would not even ask his MCN.
yeah, for sure. He probably gets like people avoid the He's with Curse, right?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure he's with Curse.
I have no idea.
I've been
oldie.
reprimanded before as well
Oh, really?
for not talking about a game in a positive manner that was sponsored to do. They're like, Toast, just so you know, people didn't like the things you were saying. Please avoid that in the future. It's like something you kind of have to weigh against your own like brand and style because you don't want to mislead, but at the same time, it's like, oh, if me telling the truth is gonna neglect all future opportunities, it's something you have to decide if it's worth it to do.
Right.
That's why I just don't. I try not to take too many game sponsors.
Yeah, I think I've only done like maybe like 5. Like I think I've only been I only did like sponsor work for like 5 different companies, maybe.
That's really good.
That's
Maybe
really
less.
small.
Yeah.
Especially with your size, I thought you'd be doing like triple that.
No, I've done Lol Sumo, Alpha Draft.
I swear this one we've done.
Battle Right.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Battle Right is
Fun fucking
good.
game.
Fun
Thanks,
game.
Battle Right.
Battle Right sponsored. No.
I'm sponsored.
Battle Right and Lineage,
Lineage 2.
2.
Oh, that's the one we all did. No.
Except Scarra.
I'm Discord.
I'm
5.
fairly
Yeah.
picky. I did a lot of sponsors last year, but I'm like far pickier of my sponsors this
Yeah.
year because like I just don't like doing some of the things that
Yeah.
sponsors want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
it's different. It's
I
different
like
stuff.
I like Battle Right. You guys like Battle Right?
I love
See,
Battle
I like Battle. Okay.
They're not watching.
Am
Just
I-
keep going.
Am I allowed to talk about Battle
Yeah,
Right?
you can talk
In
about
a
whatever
positive
you
manner
want.
only.
Positive manner only,
Oh,
no negativity. All right. No. Okay, so like I did Battle Right. They sponsored me like a couple months ago.
Okay.
And during that time I love I think I have over 200
That
hours
video?
logged
Oh.
into.
200?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
You're a
around
monster.
there.
Okay.
I loved the game. I
Damn.
thought it was great. I thought it was an amazing game. I loved it. What I didn't like, because this was a couple months ago. Sorry.
One sec.
Guys.
Hey, can you guys shut up?
Thank you. Please. No. Yeah, I have so many hours logged onto the game, and I stopped playing because of the devs. Because the devs weren't really updating the game too much, and like, because like now the first rank season is out, but like during that time, like during like the 4 months that I was playing, nothing was happening, and like people in the subreddit were pissed off and shit like that. I still think it's a great game though. I love the game. I just not a big fan of the devs, you know.
Yeah.
That's a really
I'll
fun
call the
game.
dev right now. Like, I got the contacts.
Oh, you do?
Actually, it's funny. Like some of the league people I know are actually working like Fortnite, and I'm just like, oh, that's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait, you like the person who used to manage TPA, the season 2 world champion.
I don't know.
Did work afterwards. Went to Riot to work there, and then she went over to Fortnite. Now she works there. Yeah. And so like I know a couple people at Fortnite who
things are actually pretty personal when it comes to like working with game companies. Like
definitely.
people they think you're working with the company. You're not working with the company. You're working with like 1 or 2 individuals at the company who's responsible for like talking to content
That's why
creators.
you have to be nice to everyone all the time.
Like if they don't like you,
especially since people go from company to company a lot.
Oh God, Blizzard. There's like a trifecta of Twitch, Blizzard, and Riot, and usually the workers go like in like a triangle formation in between the companies, and it's so funny because I'm like, weren't you just working over here like a month ago, but now you're working here, and so you'll see that a lot, and then
for sure.
sometimes it's competitive, like when Riot stole like a lot of the Blizzard artists.
Ghost Crawl? Oh.
Artists for that one for Titan MMO. Riot just like grabbed a bunch of them. And sometimes it's just like, oh, well, they just need people. And, talented people in the scene, difficult to find.
For sure.
Connections are important.
Battle Right's still a good game. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good game.
The only game I've invested that much time into, like close to that much time, is Slay the Spire this year.
I love Slay the Spire.
I've seen so many people
Not
play
sponsored,
that.
by the way.
What
Not
is it
sponsored.
like?
Love
Is
the
it
game.
a card?
It's a rogue
like
card game.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for the new character to come out.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I love like the ascension and like the challenges that they're adding into it. I think that's cool and all.
It's repetitive. Let's get.
Yeah,
let's
exactly,
get
exactly.
to it.
I want to see new bosses. I want to see the new character. But I love Slay the Spire.
I have no
Apotheosis.
opinion on the game until
They sponsor you?
they sponsor me.
I'm like 55 hours in that game, so yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played a lot.
Yeah, boy. So you gotta play different
No,
games,
it's
guys.
the only game I played that's not League. This year.
Really?
Slay the
I played
Spire?
2 hours of Dragon Ball Z Super.
You
Sorry.
played a bit of Fortnite, don't lie.
No. Okay, I played about 6 hours of that game. I played 1.9 hours of DBZ Fighters because at that point I could refund it.
What? You don't like the game?
And I did because I realized that if I was going to play a fighting game, I would prefer to play Tekken over any anime fighter.
Oh, okay.
like
I feel
Tekken
you. Yeah,
more than
no,
any-
yeah,
And
understandable.
then that's all. And I've only played League. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Literally it. If you look at my Steam thing from the last couple of months, that's all the games
Did
I
you
played.
play Nier Automata?
Oh, I did, but not this year, right? Because it was last year.
Yeah.
So I played that, and then that was It's since January. I've literally played Slay the Spire.
And that's it for
And
this year.
That's
only.
it for this year.
Okay, we'll wait until Smash Bros comes out and stuff, and like we'll see.
I wouldn't play Smash.
What the fuck? What if Smash Bros came out with a battle royale?
Oh, what
Are
if
you
League
trying
came
to
out with
say
an MMO? I'd be down. I'll see you.
my
I'll see you guys. I'll see you grinding like 20 hours a day. I'm down.
Actually, though, but I don't think they would just because they're not doing well right now.
I'm
Like MMOs.
I'm just saying the maker of PUBG, Bluehole is making an MMO that came out last December in Korea. It's called Air, and it's coming over to the States this year.
Was it really popular in Korea?
It's relatively popular. The design is like it's a steampunk style MMO that's got magic as well. And so, see, you're confused. You're like, what AAA publisher did an MMO? I'm just like,
Wait, Bluehole?
Yeah, no, actually.
Yeah.
Triple A?
Bluehole's not AAA. Are they AAA?
double A,
Batteries?
like 1A. I guess they're not AAA. They're like,
They're an indie company,
B
right?
plus.
are they an indie company?
I mean, the
If
way they
they're
run
indie-
PUBG is like an indie company.
Oh my god, dude! I thought you could have.
I thought you said you don't
Yeah, what
blame
the
games in case you work with them later on. You know.
No, I mean, PUBG is great, but like the optimization is you have
Not
to admit
great?
it's
Oh, it's horrible.
terrible.
Drive a car and you hit an invisible wall. Like,
Yeah, you
come
just-
on.
I haven't played enough PUBG to know about all the bugs, but that sounds like a bad time.
That's why I just play League. Why play other games? When you can have League, and then they just need to make League fighting game, League MMO, League Battle Royale. All of a sudden, I never have to leave.
That's true.
Dude.
And keep it all in one client.
Yeah, the Blizzard.
Oh my
Yeah,
genius!
Screw rotating game modes. Just
Rotating games.
games.
Yo, royalties, right? Royalties here. Maybe someday.
I'd play League of Legends Battle Royale.
That'd
Everyone
seem
would.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like you just control one hero and there's 100 and there's a healing in the woods and you just
Yeah.
grab it.
That's pretty cool. You can pick up a GA.
Oh,
Like,
That would
Be
be
pretty
cool.
fun.
every individual person. Cause look at how many characters you can make your avatar too. Because it's
Yeah.
like so many
yeah,
champions.
and I mean, Tencent owns Fortnite.
Does
Yeah,
Dude,
Tencent owns
Tencent
Epic
owns
Games.
everything.
What?
Epic Games, they own
You're
Riot Games.
trolling.
They can
No,
bang it out,
Tencent
dude.
owns everything.
Oh yeah, they own
Oh
PUBG's
my-
mobile game.
My brain has
yeah,
just been
yeah.
blown.
Tencent just owns like.
Oh yeah. Why do you think there's microtransactions in every game? Tencent.
They make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
They make a disgusting amount of money.
Tencent, if you're ever looking for a new hire, what's up, friends? Anyways, are we good to move on to the next topic?
I don't
my
even
friends?
think we
The
talked
next
about that
and
topic
fi-
at
Oh,
all.
yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
actually,
we
flew
lost
over
the
it, yeah.
topic. Let's go.
Yeah.
Next topic.
game sponsors, TLDR sponsor us.
Oh, last thing about sponsors. Funny story. I got sponsored to play Fortnite like 4 months ago
Oh nice.
Really?
on stream. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, this game's pretty cool. Never played it. And then once it pops up, it's like, I love Fortnite. I'm not even getting paid to say that anymore. I actually love it. Like, so it's this weird thing of like, if there's viewership and you know you can
It's even
stream
more
it,
incentivizing.
you would be willing to play it for
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
But like back when they sponsored me, there was like no viewership, and I was like, it's a decent game.
See,
I'm not
that's
gonna
what
play
I
it.
think now.
About
Fortnite. I think it's
Oh.
a decent game. I don't think
But
it's.
back then, you were really hyped about it.
Give me that high
No,
five. So
still,
let's
I
do it
just
like-
think
Really?
in general, I think it's a decent game. Hey, buddy.
Okay. I think it is one of the best in its genre.
Oh yeah,
And so
definitely.
It looks great. Just like PUBG looked great by comparison. And then as soon as people realize Fortnite's more optimized, where do the PUBG players go? Huh?
Yeah, they go to
Huh?
Fortnite.
Where'd they
It's
go?
really-
no,
yeah, it's
the strategy the PUBG streamers use is they stream PUBG to get their loyal PUBG viewers, get that
Then
viewer
they
count,
switch.
and then switch to Fortnite to go over all the Fortnite streamers.
Yeah.
Oh
It's like,
my
by the way, I'm a
God.
Fortnite streamer now,
Yeah.
and they get those normie Fortnite viewers.
Yeah. I think that Fortnite is just like I think it's decent, but it's catapulting into just insaneness because of how accessible it is, you
To
know?
everyone, yeah.
And it's like it's like
It's the pinnacle of battle royales, right?
yeah, it's like yes.
So it's back when League was the best MOBA or like the most popular MOBA, but the game wasn't perfect.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so it's like that's the way I see it as well. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Except League's
Nothing wrong
League's
with
the
the
best
It's
game.
the League of
ever.
Battle Royale.
League's the best game ever. Not sponsored, by the way. Riot Games pay me. Okay.
Dude, it's so weird for me because I've been playing League for like 6-7 years and like only League. And I'm the kind of person that just gets hooked on one game and that's it. Before League, it was friggin' Maple Story. And before Maple Story was
Maple
some other
Story?
MMO or whatever it
World of
was.
Warcraft, 7 years. I'm down.
I
Let's go
played
back.
some
I
WoW,
never
but it was
played
never
WoW.
something I was like
I played
hooked on.
StarCraft. It's like
I played StarCraft,
Yeah.
Warcraft, D2, D1. I'm down. Every Blizzard game. Just I got addicted. I can't help myself.
I'm surprised I got addicted to it, but it's been really fun so far.
Not
for sure.
nothing.
I still love League though. I do.
All I see you do is play Fortnite these days.
Same.
Dude, I actually played some League off stream. I don't even know why.
Oh,
But my only
That's
issue is
crazy.
if they had the same controls, I would actually
That's
probably.
insane.
I love playing League off stream way more than I like playing it on stream.
Okay.
Same.
Same
see,
with
I will
all
agree with that.
games, actually.
I will agree with that. So like whenever I have to record something for League, I hate it. But when I'm playing League with my friends, I love it.
Yeah,
Like it's so much more fun. Yeah.
because when you're streaming, it's like you missed that
Okay,
CS,
alright,
you missed that ult, you missed
actually,
that ult again.
um,
Just that constant feedback.
People might
It's a
not
negative
think this is
mindset.
true, but Poki used to stream the 4 to 6 hours. After her stream, I'd walk into her room and she would be getting lessons and playing League off stream like a couple games every night.
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah.
She literally
I
played
love-
similar amounts to me, but she would do that like the entire year. And I would just be like, what are you doing? She'd send me like, oh, someone's helping coach me to play this champion. This is the guide. I'm like, holy
Yeah,
shit,
no,
you're serious.
Every time I
Yeah.
like went ham, like when I got into like D1 promos, like that's when I would be like high diamond elo.
No.
Was when I would like
Shh.
play a game before stream, I'd play on stream, then I'd play off stream. It was just like league and league and league.
When I
and
wanted
league
to
and
like really get better at the game, I would play a lot of games. I had off stream like time where I would just play League off stream. Now I just admit that I'm just terrible.
best time for learning.
So now I just play everything on stream, and I'm just really bad at the game because it's hard to learn. When you play
Right?
on
It
stream.
is very, very
Regardless of the amount of hours you put in, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that's surprised about me seeing you play these games off stream. Cause like I play games only on stream, and like I see comments like, "Oh, Poki's terrible at games," but like I see her like just grinding nonstop.
She plays a
I was like,
fucking-
"Holy shit!" She takes gaming like
Very-
the most serious out of all of us.
Seriously.
So nice. It's because I actually think that like when I stream, my like learning component is just like fully off, and it's strictly
yeah.
entertain, talk to chat,
Oh,
do
yeah.
this,
I'm
do
pretty
that,
sure that
and like
everybody-
I learn little to nothing.
I'm pretty sure that everybody plays worse when they're streaming versus when they play without streaming.
But not just worse. Like if you actually want to get better, you need to have that specific mindset of I'm trying to learn from my mistakes and like
Yeah.
specifically focus on those, and it's a lot
But I'm
of
the
work,
best,
yeah.
so I don't make any mistakes. So
I'm the opposite. So. Holy moly! I'm just saying I failed my third master promos today before the stream, so I need some help.
yeah, I haven't even
Don't worry,
played
you
any
got
my
this.
placement matches. So
You're a monster.
I played 2. I played full AD Garen for 2 games in one. And I was like, okay, I'm never gonna
Wait, top or like
top. I
eight-
just
oh,
played
okay.
just full AD lethality Garen twice, and that was it.
Did you win?
Yeah, twice.
Good shit.
Stupid.
Then you know you've already beaten the game. Really.
I'm done with the game. I completed it 100%. Speed runned it.
All right, what's the last topic, Poki?
All right, friends. The last topic is okay. I try to generally make my title.
Popular normies joining Twitch. LOL.
I try to make my titles like a good summaries. I just didn't know how to summarize this in a way that made sense for everyone. So I.
Don't you? Popular normies joining Twitch.
You know what I
LOL.
mean. know what I
I
mean.
actually dislike the word normies. You know, I actually think it's
I
like.
kind of do too, but everybody knows what I mean when I say normies.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when people say the word content creator.
Like,
I'm
you don't have
what the fuck is
BTTV
a
extension
an
installed,
influencer?
you-
Influencer.
Hey, you're an influencer. Like, hell yeah, I influence you to shut the fuck up. Stop saying it like that, you know? But it's whatever. I understand. Like, I had the same problem when they called League of Legends the mobile game. I played Aeon and Strife the first game, and we would all call those types of games AOS games. And then people would call them Dota
What is
games.
AOS?
Yeah, on
You're-
Strife. It's
you're-
like the
you're,
first.
You're super
I'm
young.
sorry.
You're like a
12.
Yeah,
by
so
the
Strife is Warcraft 3 custom mod.
StarCraft 1.
Oh, StarCraft.
Custom mod. I played then, and then it turned when mobile became the word. I got like hardcore, like I was
Triggered.
triggered somewhat. And now normie, I'm just like, I know what you guys mean.
That's all I'm trying to say.
All right, sorry, keep going.
You know what I
I
mean.
got a little tangent.
No, it's fine.
Big tangent.
Anyways, so Logan Paul recently tweeted about how he created a Twitch account and play. Are you part of the Low Gang?
Dude, my name in Sea of Thieves is a low gang maverick.
Oh my god, you come up with actually the best names.
It's my favorite time. I spend 10 hours trying to figure out names. No, I'm just kidding. I spent 10 hours. 2
But yeah,
minutes.
he tweeted and he
I
said
spent
that
45 minutes. Don't worry. I feel you.
he tweeted that he was gonna join Twitch. He created an account called Logan Paul was taken because Logan Paul was taken. Yes,
Can't he just pay the guy with Logan Paul?
probably. I'm sure he has over
Oh, yeah.
20K.
Yeah. 21K.
And he had 100K followers in like a few hours. No, he's all Logan, great job. And I quote, "My first stream's gonna be lit." Fire
lit.
emoji.
Fire emoji.
Lit fire emoji. Anyways, he received a lot of backlash for this, specifically from other streamers or Twitch viewers in general. For example, I'm gonna make this bigger so I can read it.
I have
A
glasses and I
esports
can't read
consultant.
that.
I don't know what an esports consultant is, but we follow each other, so shout
Okay.
out Rod. His name is Rod, and he tweeted, and he said, "Dear Logan Paul, you make fun of suicide, you clickbait videos, including recently Ninja, you manipulate young kids for your content, and I'm absolutely positive you are straight garbage at video games. We don't want you on Twitch. Keep the trash away. Sincerely, everyone." And this tweet has 20,000 favorites. And Logan Paul's tweet also has 20,000 favorites. So his like hate to love ratio is just about equal, which I thought was pretty interesting. But
Logan Paul's gonna see that tweet. It's like, well,
he blocked him.
people. Wait, really?
Yeah.
People don't want me on Twitch. I guess I'm not going. But I get the sentiment, but
Really?
It's
I don't.
Very, yeah, that tweet was pretty aggressive, but I felt like it was interesting to see how many people really, really agreed.
Can you pull up that tweet again? Just
Which
The-
one?
Okay,
The other one?
This
the
one?
first one. Okay, so.
Oh, the first
No,
one.
no, this one's right. This one's right.
This one.
You make fun of suicide.
But
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
clickbait-
that wasn't even Logan. That was Jake
That
Paul.
was Jake
yeah,
Paul.
yeah,
So-
yeah. So like,
Which I found
so, like-
hilarious.
No, I thought that was
No,
Logan.
Well,
Are
he
you-
didn't make.
No,
fun of
I think it was Jake.
No. Logan was the one that went into the suicide forest.
No, the clickbait ninja
I think it was.
Oh yeah, clickbait
Jake?
was
Jake.
Yes,
But
Oh,
he's
okay.
correct.
talking to Logan.
It's
and
very
saying that
confusing.
he clickbaited
yeah,
Ninja.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
okay.
I look at all the stuff that they're saying here. It's like, yes, that is a bad thing. Clickbaiting videos, I guess that's a bad thing. Manipulating young kids, yes, that's a bad thing. But like, I don't know. And, like him being bad at video games, that's also a bad thing. But it's like I don't really care. Like there are bad people out there, like saying, "Hey, you can't stream on this platform." I'll just let Twitch deal with it. You know, it's like, and then for me, it's Twitch's fault if they're like, "Hey, you know, he did this shit on this platform and it wasn't cool." Then let Twitch just be like, "Hey, you did this shit wrong. We're banning your ass." But rather, it's more like, "Don't come on the platform."
Definitely
Yeah.
will not.
Like, and I can understand, like, maybe Twitch doesn't ban him because he's humongous, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it looks bad for them if he gets banned. But I'm just like, well, then that's where you can point fingers, be like, Twitch, you know, like, this is your fault, you know? Whereas all this stuff, I'm like, that's pretty opinionated. That's like all,
Yeah.
that's like super, like, opinionated. Like, I get it, you know? As a person, maybe I don't like him that much.
Yeah.
But, like, saying, like, you're not allowed to stream on this platform because
We don't want you.
I don't
because
like you and
Yeah.
we don't like you. It's like,
That's
dude,
so-
people,
That's just bullying.
yeah, people,
Yeah,
don't
like-
people don't like a lot of people. It's like
Yeah.
I get it. I get why you don't want them on, but like it's like okay, well Twitch said they have the new TOS for a reason. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, well then I can get mad at two people or two things at once. But I would get more mad at Twitch than I would get mad at Logan Paul streaming.
Yeah, like Logan Paul.
It's like you're gonna stop Logan Paul from using Facebook.
Yeah. Like he's not the best example of a good human being, but at the same time, it's like calling him, "Oh, you're trash. Go away. We don't want you here." It's like that's kind of like, aren't you just being a bully as well? Like if he wants to stream on Twitch and people don't like it, just let the viewers like insult him or like let Twitch step in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like this feels a bit weird to tell him to be like, keep the trash away. Don't stream here. We don't want you here.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Oh, me too.
I want to see what it's gonna be like because, like, in my
Oh,
opinion,
you're making a highlight video? Me too.
Oh, just rip the bottom of Logan.
Compilation of
let's see what
Logan
we
Paul.
can do.
Yeah.
I'm giving him exposure.
Oh my god.
You know, I never thought about that. I'm gonna try that. That's gonna be a side project.
No,
It's gonna be
'cause
smart.
I hope it's on like or close to April 1st. So
Yeah.
I'll rip it and upload it for April 1st, and I'll just be like, it's a prank. But I
But
want to
it's
see how
not
it
a
does.
prank.
I want to see how it does. You
Yeah.
know, it's like a prank, but like
Yeah.
let's be real.
No, but I want to know what it's gonna be like because I don't know. Do you guys know what the target demo is for Twitch?
What do you mean?
What's the target demographic?
Target or actual demographic?
The actual demographic is like
Probably 80-90% male,
Like age?
16 to 24,
Yeah,
I'd
late
say.
16,
24,
24,
right?
it was a
Early
really
20s.
it was like
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. It was a really bad situation because after the age of like 30 something, the number of people who were like mid 30s who watched Twitch was zero. Like the graph went that like it went like curved up, went down, and it just flatlined like
Yeah.
straight down. Like
Yeah.
we're talking like straight clip. But now I think a lot of the Twitch viewers have grown older with the streamers they follow over the years.
Yeah.
So the average age of the people watching Twitch is higher than it used to be a couple
so it's
years
like
ago.
16, 24, right?
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
say so.
So I
I'd
want to
say so.
see like what happened, like because Logan Paul, like the Paul brothers, their target demo is like a lot
Very
younger.
young.
You
Early
know, we're
teens.
talking like early teens, like 10 to 14. You know,
Yeah,
that
are
type
they
of
really?
stuff. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the target demo.
yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I don't watch any of their content. I don't consume any of it. When people talk about
It's
them,
not
it's
about.
like white noise.
It's not even
for
about the
me.
content. It's just like if you ever see Paul whatever merch on anyone, they're
It's,
eight.
it's yeah. They literally have on their website like you can post Instagram photos of yourself wearing their merchandise, and it's usually just children. But like I want to know what it's gonna be like to have that demographic join on to Twitch
Yep.
and see how that controls the website because kids like brand name loyalty, it's insane. Like kids bring in a lot of money onto a website, way more than like 16.
Why are you
24.
laughing?
It's the way that's being phrased. we can make money off these little kids on this website. It's like, what kind of website?
Man, that's fucked up, man.
Oh, I'm
But, like,
sorry.
Yeah, those little kids?
Oh, I'm
true.
just talking business here, right?
No, I'm just saying, if you're a little kid and you got a lot of money,
Well,
offline
no,
TV
no,
that you
no,
just
no,
watched.
I mean,
That's 100% true.
Yeah, like kids make up like 47%
TV.
of buying tendencies from
Scarra.
households, you know?
Holy.
Like,
Watch me. Sorry, keep going.
oh, I was saying like, kids make up like 47% of the household's buying tendencies. So, like, that's why the parents always buy like Jake Paul merch and Logan Paul merch and stuff like that. They're a really big driving audience for businesses.
Yep.
You know, so I want to see like what Twitch does with this demographic and
you're
like how the
saying
website grows
next
from that.
offline TV members should be like 12.
Oh my
No, they
goodness.
don't.
No.
Like something a 12-year-old would like is a better way to phrase it.
I'm kind of worried about it. In general, I feel like I'm really happy when there are other content creators from other platforms that come onto Twitch because, you know, it brings a new audience, variety of content. That's all good. But specifically with people like Jake, Logan Paul, Viners, Instagram comedians, I like specifically know of some that will be joining as well. And the only reason I'm kind of worried about that is because I saw how much they changed like the YouTube verse and what was popular and like that effect on the algorithm and how people
I
think
agree.
like drama is so important and necessary for channels to grow now, and that kind of thing I do not want on Twitch personally.
Actually, I remember
speaking.
YouTube before like the Viners switched to YouTube. Because I remember like I actually like loved some of the Viners. You know, I thought one of my favorite ProZD.
Yeah, ProZD. I love ProZD.
Fucking great, like great guy, super funny skits. And then like I realized he came from Vine. I'm like, oh, who else came from Vine? Who are the Paul brothers? Why do they live on Vine Street? And then all of a sudden, I just realized like everyone in that like group, like that those Vine houses, like ended up living like near each other to make content. And then all the content went on YouTube, and all of a sudden it's just like
That's the kind
vlogs. What are vlogs? And I'm like, oh, vlogs are 2 million hit like videos where 10 minutes of talking head. You know?
Yeah, and like because the way Twitch is structured, where it's like the top viewer count's always gonna be at top. Like, will you get a situation where it's gonna be like the top 20, like top 10 streams of Twitch is these like new Viners moving over, and like the traditional like Twitch streamers, like your lyrics, like it's hard to imagine like someone like Lyric or like Summit getting buried, but like that is a possibility.
What if that was what the popular content on Twitch is? Then everyone, you know, if you want to survive, you have to conform some way, and I don't want to live in a world like that.
And like, you know, we're all thinking, oh, they're gonna go into gaming, but like, what about IRL? I mean, like, they're vloggers, right?
Definitely
Like,
IRL.
I
You
would
think they'll
like,
beat us at IRL?
dude, I don't know.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
they would.
Yeah, they would.
all I'm saying is like, you know, I would love to see, because like I like IRL, but I feel like that there's so much that people can do, you know. And like if like someone like Casey Neistat comes in who has like a lot of
my
who has like a lot of ideas about like production and like how to create like a like, you know, like kind of like what H3H3 did with their podcast. Like it really redefined, you know, how podcasts are viewed on Twitch. You know what I mean? And if like a vlogger comes in and like someone like Casey Neistat comes in and like really makes the market, I would be really interested
Changes
to see.
the meta for
Yeah,
IRL,
I would want to see where Twitch goes from there with, you know, kids coming in and stuff and like, you know, wanting to see that type of stuff. And I feel like that it would be a nice, interesting thing to see, you know.
I hope Twitch as a platform in some way helps manage that or decentivize content that's just like, I don't want to say a negative word, but just stuff like that's just straight made up drama or fake or like too clickbaity.
But if that's where the viewership goes, like Twitch might just cater to it. Because when you look at Ninja, and like I think Ninja's a really like smart guy and like he's pretty wholesome. Like he doesn't like start drama or anything. But like imagine that kind of viewership, because I feel like a lot of Ninja's viewers are a bit younger, a bit more normies. To put it one way, but like imagine that, but like 9 times more with like 9 different streamers, Viners, and they're doing like the drama stuff, and their fans are super loyal. Like if you told one of Logan Paul's like fans that, hey, you can look at Logan Paul for like 4 hours live
He will.
all day,
And you can talk to him, you can give him money,
you can
and
chat
he'll
with
respond to you.
Oh god.
Like, can
Like,
you imagine that?
I guess for me, I'm
pretty-
like eternally optimistic about stuff. So
Yeah.
like for me, it's like even I see the YouTube change, and I'm just like, you know what, you're right, that did suck. But like for me, I'm just like, Twitch is a platform. I believe that if you're creating like the content I currently create and the content that like the other people in the house create, like I would think that like we make good enough content to where like if people want to see the drama, they'll watch them, and if people want to see like aggressively bad gameplay, they'll watch me.
You would think that, but that wasn't particularly true for YouTube.
Agreed. But like
Twitch is a different platform, but at the end of the day, people set it up the way they want it to be set up, and it's currently set up by like viewer filter more or less.
And so like I can understand where it could be a worry, like a really, really strict worry. I guess for me, similar to me, like my idea on this is like, hey, it's like the new TOS. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think that we should be more welcoming towards them.
I think we should always be welcoming.
Yeah, see like what they're gonna be doing to the industry.
And
like
anyone can come on Twitch. Elon Musk, if you're watching right now, please twitch.tv/Scarra. I'll show you the ropes.
Yeah, it might just turn out like that whole thumbnail thing where it's like we don't like doing it, but like you kind of have to do it to get as much clicks and views and attention.
Oh, so we can make our own thumbnails on Twitch now?
That would be bad, in my opinion.
You can do that for VODs, but not streams yet.
Yeah, for streams, I feel like
I think they specifically don't want that.
That would be so funny. Because I would just have Poki in all of my thumbnails. Because that's already how it works on YouTube. Why ruin a formula that's already successful?
It's true.
And I get more access than anyone else. So like you can have one face, I'll have another face. And then Poki.
I'm about to start charging for my facial reactions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pay me $5 and then I'll act surprised.
You
Do I
get
get
the surprise
4K?
face.
They get the 4K quality though?
Fine.
$5.
$4K?
$5
is
is so cheap.
That's
like exposure level.
at least 6. Like, come on.
20K. 20K per gas.
Can you imagine Logan Paul like streaming and then he gets like every time that someone subscribes he does a dab?
I don't know.
It's like Toast Stream.
Yeah.
I don't dab per sub. I would dab if someone do a tier 3 sub, but like I don't dab for every sub.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
It's literally.
There he goes. Yo, that's lit, dude.
It's literally
that's
Toast
Liddy
Stream.
fam, bro.
No, I'm ironically dabbing. There's a
Liddy
difference
fam.
between dabbing and ironically dabbing. I do it
Yeah.
ironically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
there's-
serious,
me too.
100%.
Oh, you're gonna 100% dab.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% dabber.
that's
man.
cringe.
I live that lifestyle of just dabbing
That's cringe.
all the time.
Jesus Christ! I didn't realize when
The
you were the
low
other
game
guest.
lifestyle.
I'm trying to get a surgical operation where I sew my arm onto my forehead. So I'm just constantly.
Dab forever.
I thought Offline TV had problems, but I see there's people out there with bigger ones.
Oh yeah, you guys are sheltered.
I hope, at the end of the day, whoever joins Twitch, it's like a net positive for all of us.
Yeah.
And that, in general, the good parts of the Twitch culture stay. But people at the end of the day really like wholesome gaming, meme, internet kind of stuff. But like, what?
Wholesome. Look,
What? You know what I
if
mean?
you and me got in like a fist fight in a boxing match, people like our viewership for that will be like, ooh.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do? Fist fight you every day? Like, I can't.
Like, the problem with those crazy
He's
things
thinking
is
about it. He's like, oh, this might be a good.
No, yeah, I'm
opportunity.
seriously thinking. I'm like,
we can
Offline
break
TV
50K easy.
Yeah, like I would like some more fun. So like, if I sold tickets to this, you can only watch it
Against TOS, but it's not against TOS. Drama.
Oh.
Would it be against TOS? No. Wrestling is allowed on stream.
Wrestling?
So like,
Maybe if you're into
we would
boxing.
say it's a drama thing, but we'd script it. It's like, okay, this is where Toast suplexes Poki, and like here is where Poki like takes out the chair. And it's like if we can give Twitch a script, they can't take us down. And there's some accidents when the script happens.
Quote, unquote.
We're just amateur wrestlers. What can we say?
Sorry, guys. It's just a workout stream.
Yeah.
I'm just working out my fist on Toast.
That'd be really bad.
But you'd
But
watch.
I'd watch
You
it.
would watch
I would
the
watch
shit
it.
out of that.
I'd turn it on and be like, what is going on here?
And immediately switch to other.
Lunatics.
Yeah, exactly. You take out the popcorn immediately.
Yeah. Get the VOD ready. Get the highlight channel ready.
Perfect. I like
Thanks
how
for the
everyone.
Toast
exposure.
suplexes
Ahead
who?
of time, thanks for the exposure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. You can thank me later.
kind of related question for you guys. Where is like your moral line of what you will conform to stay with the meta of whatever platform you're on?
I never conform.
That's true, actually.
I'm a non-conformist.
Thanks for your answer. Next.
I would conform. Yes. Like
To
I've
what point? What is like something you won't do? What if it was like just strippers on Twitch? You go start stripping while the Hearthstoning?
I mean, I wouldn't strip. I might hire strippers.
Yeah.
You would.
Like if
okay.
everyone is, if the top 10 streams are all strippers, I would hire strippers to be like competing.
To be honest, that's really funny. I'm trying to think of that. Like, yeah, that's a smart business decision.
Yeah.
My moral line very heavily.
You wouldn't strip.
No, and I
Okay.
wouldn't hire strippers. For me, it's like
But this is
if
gender
my
matter.
mom sees this, is she gonna be upset? And I don't want to make my mom upset.
My mom only cares that I'm happy. She told me that. So like, I too live
I
by
think
those
that's
lines.
just because she knows you're a great guy who would not do anything bad or inappropriate, right? Right.
I love my mom. Just
Aw.
I'll throw that out there. But strippers,
But strippers,
one more than toast to make sure there's a reason people watch my stream.
Oh.
I want to get the top quality strippers.
What is that?
What stream are you going for that one? What never mind.
Dude, you could just have like the donations pay for this. Wow, that's great.
Oh, like I'll have a machine set up so like when people donate,
It
actual
comes out in
money fall out.
This
Like
is
they
the
donate
new meta,
$100,
guys.
it's 101.
Well, I feel like that we shouldn't have it go towards down that.
Never
path.
mind,
Wait, I feel like Matt's just like, this is guys what you guys talk about in the future of business for Twitch. It's like these are the top heads.
So you don't want drama, but you want strippers.
It's like, well, this is how offline TV has been so successful.
Oh, I gotcha. Damn it.
The combined brains.
Wait, we could just incorporate that in a regular stream though. Like have a box of money, swap
That
one,
comes out.
and that comes out. Like you don't have to do a
Hey,
stripper
you used to
style.
be a software programmer.
I can
you
program
program
that.
that?
Yeah, you just
me
hook
too.
up.
Like, how would it shoot out?
Yeah.
And like, if
No,
someone
I'll
were to
probably just-
donate like $100,
Dude,
it'd be
you
like
would make so much money. Yeah, legit.
just dollar bills flowing out your face.
Man, I wish I
Wouldn't that
didn't
be
say that
good?
on the
Yeah.
stream. Now everyone's gonna have this idea. Patent,
and the stream,
copyright.
at the stream.
Copyright.
Say, Sarah, can you?
Dude, and then you could make a bunch of them, and then it would be the standard for every
So
streamer.
you could sell, like the Gun Run backpacks. They would be the
Oh.
toast machine, so everybody would have to buy it
toast
from you.
strap-
Raspberry
machines.
Pi, just
Oh.
hook it up
Yeah.
to
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
API.
you
of
can
Twitch,
have it like
Streamlabs.
play certain music if you want it to. You can customize it.
No, stop giving them ideas.
Yeah.
We'll talk later. We'll talk after.
okay,
I'll catch you guys in.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
The top minds of Twitch TV.
What about you, Matt? Where's like your
What was the
moral
question?
line in terms of content?
I would not kill somebody, I guess. Like,
Okay.
No
pretty-
murdering.
No murder.
Well, I'm glad we set the line very low. You know.
Fuck, I don't know. Like, I don't know what
Would you have a porn star on your
like
Gaming
clothed?
videos.
like scantily clothed, like in a bikini? For
Yo, those
views.
videos already do a lot, like really well. Have you ever seen those like stripping gamer videos?
There's a
Yeah, they
stripping
are
gamer channel.
No. They are surprisingly popular. Rice Gum has done them. A lot of like soccer, FIFA.
Oh, you mean like every time someone
Yeah,
loses, they
every
take off a
time.
piece of clothing?
Exactly. They just bring a hot girl onto it. It's like literally someone playing a game, but instead of just them, there's a hot girl too. And every time they like, let's say, win a Fortnite match, the girl takes off one piece of clothing.
Why pay
Yep.
a girl for that when you could just
Dude,
do
those
it?
videos get
they pop
so many
Because
views.
Kids
a
want
lot of because
boobs.
it's children.
Kids.
Target demographics.
As much as I love kids, yeah.
No offense.
It's kind of, I don't know.
That's
I would
so
feel kind
smart.
of weird if that was specifically my target.
Like I mean, no, like realistically, like people without moral, like with very low moral, like
Yeah.
Make a lot of
barriers,
money.
they can make more money.
Oh, of
Oh, yeah.
course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care at the end of the day. If I'm making a living, I'm all right.
A living.
I don't need to be making like 30 people's worth of a living.
Yeah, dude. As long as like I get to have like a family and like 2 kids, I'm fine.
I mean, as long
What
as
if like
so
the
wholesome.
only popular content was family vlogs? Would you do them?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We'd be a riot. We'd be a hoot. Yeah, hoot nanny.
That stuff isn't bad at all. I think
Yeah.
vlogs are the kind of thing that, you
Dude,
can.
vlogs are hard to do though. Vlogs are hard because it's
They're
like,
hard to do daily.
well, yeah, because like once you do one vlog, you have to think of the next thing that's gonna top that vlog, and it's not like you get time to like rest or anything, it's always thinking what.
The next
tops
thing
the
you
next
know,
one?
you're showing a dead guy in a suicide forest.
Exactly, and then you go on to Twitch.
Great projectile.
But what were the subscriber counts for his YouTube during this time? Because I want to know.
Who, Logan?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean when the forest thing happened?
Yeah. It went
Oh,
up,
dude.
right?
It went
it went
down
yeah,
and it went
no,
up?
it
There's
went
that
up.
Just
initial
went up?
outrage. It's like,
literally-
oh, this sucks. And it's like,
Dude, like it
oh.
literally went like this is exactly what I was talking about with like excess sources, right? It went down for like a day and then it skyrocketed. He gained the most amount of subs that he's gained like in the past like 6 months.
That's what I don't like. You're just rewarding that kind of
Excess
behavior at the
sources,
end of the
dude.
day.
Yeah, when I see comments like, "Oh, Logan Paul's an idiot," I'm like, "No, Logan Paul's a
He's a
genius.
genius,
I
man.
don't know if I would say genius.
He's a
I
marketing
think,
content
I think
genius."
he's just willing to do a
I'm
lot
ju-
of stuff for
I'm just
content.
saying, we're just very fortunate that we have Fed Paul in the house.
Yes.
So that, like, we have someone that can sink that low while the rest of us take the moral high ground, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'm
deep
okay
throated
with
a
this.
gummy worm.
I mean,
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
I would
yeah,
do that.
He did.
I would do
Would
that.
you?
without
on
being
camera,
recorded.
yes.
Not even
Really?
on camera.
Not even on, you're right. Not
Yeah,
even
not
on
even
camera.
Gummy bears are great. They're delicious.
Oh no, it wasn't like a gum. It was like a
Worm.
gummy, like
It was.
Matt, I would
thick.
do
it
with
was.
you.
Yeah.
You would do it with me?
Yeah, you want to have it recorded? It could be on your channel.
Chris
Oh,
did
dude,
the other
yeah,
end.
double-sided?
So yeah, exactly.
Let's do it.
That's content.
I do it on my spare time. I don't-
Content is content.
Yeah,
That's
man.
It.
Do you want to know my morals?
I'm trying to think of other examples, like whether or not you guys would do something. Would you create fake drama for views?
Yes. For fun. If it's fun. Like
What
if
do you
it's
mean
like
fun?
like if it's
If
staged,
it's
like
obvious,
it's
right?
obvious,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like
What if like obvious ones don't bring as much
well
views as like
I mean like if I'm just like,
faked ones?
hey, Scarra, fuck you. Like,
Yeah, no, that fuck you sounds
Hey.
very authentic. I would believe that.
Matt,
I would
Yeah.
believe that.
I'm hurt. I can't believe you would say something like that.
exactly, drama. Money.
Can I just
Wait,
say
wait,
you guys
wait.
are
I'm
not
just
very
saying-
good at
Well, no,
this?
okay,
we,
no, I
we
wouldn't.
should hypothetically date and then break up and make breakup vlogs. Because I saw when these other YouTubers did it, and it was so, the hits,
Did you guys know?
disgusting. I was like, oh my God. They talked for 30 minutes about nothing.
Yeah, 5 mil. But did you guys know that that's actually a thing, especially with beauty streamers? The beauty industry is huge, right? And a lot of girls are really, really popular, have great channels. And what they would do is like their management or their agency would hook them up with like a smaller male content creator.
Uh-huh.
And you would think, wait, then she's just like boosting him. She doesn't really get much out of it. No, 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 no. He gets the huge boost. She gets to make all these boyfriend challenge videos. And they
Oh,
both
yeah.
profit.
It's
I would
smart.
do something like that.
It's
And not talk to me first. That's
No,
so
but-
fucked up. Have I been missing these deals, Chris? What the? Are you serious?
Would you make fake drama?
No, I mean, I would prefer
It's like
real.
scripted.
I would
I would
prefer
prefer
real
real
drama.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down to
I
like
love
actually
that quote.
beef with some content creator and just like go ham and be able to like be serious about it.
Would you go ham or would you worry about your brand?
I think
On
like
stream, would you legit just be like, F this guy, he's a blah, 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 and he sucks at games?
like if I really like do not like the guy and it's like very public and they're giving me back like shit, I would do it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if they're being professionals, like we have difference of opinion, I gotta be like I can't go in on that. I'll be like
Yeah.
I agree, we have creative differences. And I
Creative
respect
What
it.
if like he started raging at you? Would you just like
Then
rage?
yes, that I want that to
Yeah,
happen.
I can't wait to see.
I long for that day. You
Yeah,
know,
me
like
too.
finding somebody that wants to like
It's
go
not
up
gonna
and
be
like
me.
say
Like,
something. You
not
know,
gonna be
me.
yeah, you know.
I would like that. If Rice Gum went on Twitter and like start shitting on me, it's like
Oh, I don't
yes.
know about rice gum. I don't know.
I would be interested what people would even shit on me for. They'd be like,
Yeah.
You play
you
too
play-
much League.
Yeah, way too much League. You stream that many hours, you're this bad? I'm just like, yeah, yes. Jesus, like that's all I can.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no beef there. I can't even pretend to get fake drama or like real drama. It's like I have to make it
Yeah,
fake.
and I'm pretty pacifist. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just like
You
oh,
punch me,
don't-
I'll be like, shit.
Yeah.
That kind of hurt.
That hurt, man.
Yeah. I had a small thing with like a Hearthstone player. Like he said some stuff. I was like, all right, let's go. And then the next thing he said, I would like to apologize for like what I said. I'm like, I want to have like, thanks for the apology. Like, I accept it, but a small part of me is like, come on, man. This was
a
our
great
beef.
opportunity for
This
drama.
was the drama. But it's like, okay, I appreciate the apology. I accept it. We cool. Like, I'm just waiting for that next thing to pop
I'm
off.
with Matt here. I'll never do fake. I would never do real. Like, I'll never fake drama. You know, if there's drama, there's drama.
Yeah.
And then I would say I would never not do strippers, but the more Toast talks about it, the more I'm okay with the idea. It's like
If
weird.
everyone's doing
if
strippers
everyone's doing
and you're not the
strippers,
one stripping,
it's weird, right? If everyone's doing strippers and you're not the
Again, mothers, what if your mom sees it?
My
Hello?
mom told me to be happy. Again,
I'll show my mom the check I'm getting.
yeah.
Here you go, mom.
So
Are you gonna rain the money on your mom too?
Here's the money.
Here you go, mom.
from the Toast machine.
Oh yeah, I'll get her a toast machine.
Yeah, I think that's I just the biggest thing is I don't want to fake anything, right? I
Yeah,
think
same.
That's the
same.
biggest thing. It's
But
like,
what if like that was legit the meta, and
Then
you knew
I-
everything that was getting hundreds of thousands of viewers was like
I don't-
all fake?
I don't do, but currently I don't do the stuff that does like gets the most views. Even on YouTube, it's like I tell my editor, don't clickbait. This is
What
hard.
I'm saying
don't
is
do
like,
this
what if it
hard."
was like life or death? Like
if it's
you're
life
done?
or
Okay.
death?
Then
Career-wise.
I mean, like,
If I have to hire
not
a stripper.
actual life or death. Like your Twitch channel, life or death. Either you have like
A stripper?
one viewer, or you got hella viewers and hella strippers, and you're faking everything.
I would not do.
how many
what I'm
videos would I
doing.
have to make?
Yeah.
You have to keep making them.
Fuck.
I would.
It's your life.
I can't do it. I would do something
no,
else.
yeah,
because
I would find
because like the
something
reason
else,
I
yeah.
play League is not because the viewership is very nice. The money is very nice. However, I play League because I really fucking enjoy the game. I always told people otherwise. Like if I really didn't enjoy the game, let's say my favorite game was some other game, I would take the viewership hit to try to play more of that game on stream. Maybe I wouldn't make a full transition, but I would try my hardest to like expand outward if I hated League. But like people beg me to play other games. Please play this game. I'm just like, yeah, but I want to play League, and they're just like,
Yeah.
Cool.
Toast begs to play other games that are hard. So he's like, please not again.
It's
Anyone
all-
want to play Fortnite, guys? Guys.
You know what's so funny? Once, I think it was Rice Gum and FouseyTube. Do you guys know FouseyTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. They did this series of videos and tweets where they had beef with each other. They're like tweeting at each other, making these clips. Like they were like,
Yeah.
"F this guy, I'm gonna beat him up at this time."
Wait, did
this
he make
pla-"
the diss track for that one?
I don't remember. I don't think so. And then at the end of it, they were just like, "It was all a joke,
was
guys.
all
We were just
fake."
here to show you guys how much you like drama." But like, you know,
Thanks
it
for the
just
money.
sucks. Yeah, literally, literally, it was like
Yeah.
we're gonna make like 5 videos out of this and make a shit ton of money.
Oh yeah.
But like, it was fake, guys, and it's like your fault for liking this kind of shit. It's like,
people do that
oh,
all
you
the
just
time.
took advantage of it 10 times over, and then you're like, JK.
Yeah, people do it all the time on YouTube. It's insane.
That's
Like, there's
so
so
s-
much like fake drama on YouTube.
And they're trying to be like above it. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I mean,
so
like-
bad that you guys watch these videos
Yeah.
as we made 20 of them.
That's so smart.
I mean,
Like,
like-
me and Toast are thinking
It's
like
like smart,
that's fucking-
stupid.
Yeah, it's like they get the cake and eat it too. Because they're
Right?
like,
Yeah, they
We're-
take
We're above it.
yeah, they take the moral high ground
But
and
to anyone with over like 3 IQ, you kind of, you know.
I mean, well,
3
I mean,
IQ is a large
okay,
number.
you have to also understand how long did prank channels last on YouTube where everyone thought it was real?
long time.
oh my
The
god.
society is kind of
The 12-year-olds are still learning. I
yeah,
understand.
yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, the average age of my chat's like 20 something. I think.
yeah, that's.
I-
I
I
actually really
I
enjoy
feel like
that.
they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I do too.
It's
But I feel like
different
they're 12
target demos.
sometimes.
Maybe I kind of take that for advantage. I imagine like, what if my YouTube channel started off as like Minecraft instead of like League?
Oh yeah.
Then you know
completely
like your
different.
fan base is younger, which I don't want to say is bad necessarily, but I feel like I'm very lucky to have fans also be people that like I can get along with and be friends with and talk the way I usually interact with.
Yeah.
But if my whole thing was like I have to be very PC, and I have friends that have like much
Yeah.
younger fan bases, so I see that kind of thing. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of stuff that
Oh,
I
yeah.
take for granted in
Well,
that sense.
I mean, like it really depends. Like if you look at YouTube stuff, you know, like the people who are like really big, their fan bases are usually
Yeah.
of children. You know, people who are still big, like H3H3. I'm pretty sure their target demo's like 16-25. You know, and they don't go as far as like PewDiePie or the Paul brothers or anything. So like, you know, it depends on where you want to go.
Poor business
Yeah.
decision.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You could say that, but like I think it's a good personal decision.
I agree. It's always
But
there's
just for
always
me.
there's always an edge where you decide like what you're willing to sacrifice to give up to do something. You know,
Yeah.
everyone has different lines. in
Yeah,
the sand.
exactly. Okay, so my moral line will be if I have to restrict my freedom of speech of cursing or like not being able to say certain things.
Really?
Oh my!
You
would
would
be
not
my
stay on YouTube or Twitch if like you couldn't swear.
Oh, fuck no.
Wait. For the first 3 to 4 years of streaming League, I tried my hardest not to curse on stream.
Yeah.
Because one of my fans came up to me when the first 2 years was like, I watch your stream with my family all the time and my kids love you. And I was like, I have to be a person. So one of the biggest things, and this is like, I would say like the only thing I've ever like kind of faked is like I curse more in real life than I do on stream. It's right now on stream, it's about the same.
Yeah.
But like before, I remember a second sequence. Cutie Pie's editor met me for the first time. Only thing he remembered from that meeting is I was surprised how much he cursed. But like that,
You have to get it all out before the stream.
it's like
Yeah. Well, it's like it's not just cursing, it's also like talking about like
Certain topics.
you know, like if it became like super PG, you know, then I'd be like, nah, I'm done.
yeah.
Like,
I don't think it will ever go that far.
Yeah.
It's like there's always room for content for like people who aren't kids or like who don't want the PG stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
but like if we're
It's
talking
just
like,
hard when the big
0 to
platforms don't facilitate the creation of that content anymore. That's where my concern is. So it's like, sure, you can make a video about this. Is it gonna like
go anywhere.
yeah, is it gonna allow you to have a livelihood off of doing
Yeah.
that kind of thing? Maybe not.
Yeehaw.
Wait, is there something more positive we could talk about? Start talking about strippers again. I don't want to end on a sad note.
Are strippers positive?
I don't know.
I
You
mean,
sounded
like,
really excited.
I'm excited
though.
for the money idea.
I want to know their
Yeah.
backstory, I guess, if I can
You want
figure out.
Oh,
you want another backstory?
Yeah. Well, then I can decide whether it's
Well,
a happy ending or not.
Cherry came from Vegas and she's.
Cherry's a nice name. Benefit the doubt.
Oh, I can't, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not good with lore stuff. I can't do it.
do you have any stories for us, Matt?
What kind of stories? I have lots of stories.
Tell us anything funny.
Anything funny? I've learned
Entertaining.
that I've gotten to the age where I love sleep so much that I'm starting to get mad at my own alarm clock whenever it wakes me up. Like I start slamming it and like hitting it and stuff. That's pretty much it.
Abusive.
Abusive to my
D-face.
alarm clock.
Okay. I can't sleep longer anymore. I
Really?
didn't realize it was a serious thing. Apparently, when you get older, you can't sleep as long as you could. It's
Wait,
like
you have an alarm clock? You're a content creator.
Yeah, I use my phone. I try to wake up at like
Do you guys have alarm clocks?
I have
Sometimes,
like an alarm
yeah. I don't want to have a
clock
bad
app.
schedule.
I have an app.
I have an alarm on my phone that says wake
Same.
up.
Yeah.
That's so weird. You guys
You know,
set
you can write
alarms?
like messages to yourself. Do you do that?
No.
Wait,
I've tried so many things to wake me up in the
for
morning. It's
important
hard.
meetings, what do you do?
You
They're
just,
at night.
You just wait until someone comes knocking on your door. It's like, hey,
That's
we got
me.
a meeting.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like in the morning. Like I had to do like
yeah, no,
a.
that's
No,
me.
that's
I
not-
legit
yeah.
knock on his door.
Like, oh, we got a meeting at this building.
What if it's like an interview or something? At like
What do you
10.
think we're getting interviewed for?
I got interviewed literally 11 today.
Oh, that's too early.
What
That's
the?
too early.
Tell them 11 p.m. or you're not in it. You're just
Oh
not
my
doing the
God.
content.
You just
Yeah.
tell them you're Scarra.
And they're like, yeah, you can find 10 of you. And just leaves.
No, there's only one Scarra. Only one guy who can play League for 1 billion hours straight and never get
I'm not even
burnt
the best
out.
at doing the most hours. I feel bad. I'm gonna go after this stream is over. I'm gonna go upstairs and stream some more. You're right. I do need a stream.
But you're like Riot's premium content creator. Like if they need
No,
content,
that's not true.
who would they pick over you in terms of wholesomeness, knowledge, and like gameplay, right?
They-
Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, especially gameplay on that one.
I
This
don't
guy.
think they would pick me. They'd only pick me on like an interviewing or hosting level, but like in terms of other stuff, they would pick like
Me.
Matt. Matt looks like the type of guy who goes up on stage and the women cheer louder. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I have that appeal.
Do you think Riot will ever work with Tyler One on anything?
No.
No.
They worked with him already. He got unbanned. And Tyler One is then doing his thing where he gives League of Legends the most exposure it's ever gotten outside of Cutie Pie. And now, yeah, they're doing a good job.
Wait, no, Donkey.
Oh, that's true. Donkey did a lot.
Donkey did a
earlier.
lot for League of Legends.
Now I look at his other videos. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's so funny.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we have the end of the podcast, which is a little Q&A segment. Woo!
There's no
so it's not
transitions?
actually done. It's right there, Q&A.
Yeah, but is there like a nice? You know how like the
Why would I fade out of us into us?
But you know
But
PowerPoint.
you could do like a PNG transition type of thing, you know?
Yeah, Madden understands.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
We understand.
but nothing is changing except for the words.
Yeah, but it looks flashy. It's like,
All right, we can go back to the intermission page
let's put on a
and then
stripper
go back
and
to
then,
the
like,
QA. And then not like do Q. Oh, wow.
Wow.
This is a different segment now.
Incredible.
Okay. So
All right, so the first question is probably going to be the hardest one. From iPurple, is a sandwich, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh,
Wait, I know
these
this guy.
these
I know
meme
this guy
questions.
too.
Why don't you ask us if we'd rather fight 100 horse-sized duck or one duck-sized horse? Come on.
does it
I
have
mean,
prep?
which is it?
The sandwich or the horse?
Either.
wait, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is that
Okay,
the question?
hot dog first. I'm going to say no, it's a hot dog.
Same.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog. All right, we're done.
Okay, now 100 ducks.
All right. Now for the see your chats. The best thing is the questions are trying to prove that our audience is already younger. So
Yeah.
we don't have to. You don't even need Logan Paul when our audience already can be 12.
Or are they old enough, but then they have the minds of a 12?
Oh, trust me, I ask myself that. Every day.
This is a classic. If Twitch didn't exist today, what would you be doing today?
We answered that
We
question
yeah, but
last
we
week.
hasn't.
Oh,
I
Matt
mean,
can
he
answer.
hasn't. Yeah.
And Scarra.
Be doing YouTube because that's.
If YouTube didn't exist.
Oh fuck! Oh no! I go to Twitch.
YouTube
If
and
neither of them
Twitch.
didn't exist, and there wasn't an alternative, and you had to work a boring job.
Oh crap! Fuck. You can go.
Dude, I answer this question every single time the same way. People
Oh.
ask me, what would you do without League of Legends? I'm like, okay, take your life, delete the last 8 years of it, 7 to 8 years of it. What would you be doing? If you can answer that question, you're way smarter than I am because I have no idea. I'm serious.
Gotcha.
Literally, if you delete World of Warcraft and whatchamacallit, League of Legends from my life, 15 years is gone.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, what do I do? And even like
Would
the
you
last 8
replace it
years.
with
what do I-
another game?
No. Like I don't know because it's such an integral part of my life. It's like you rip away League, it's suddenly you rip away most of me. Like it's like you take out all the League
But
parts
that's
of me.
only
and put
because you're at this point where it's so ingrained in your life.
exactly. But even like, but it's been such a big part of
You
the
can't
last
imagine it
8
any
years.
other way.
Exactly.
Can I just say something? I'm really excited for Scar to just like get married one day, and I just want to know what that's like. Like, will you like your wife more than you like Lee? Will she be as big of a part as your life as Lee?
This is the strangest proposal I've heard. I mean,
I'm good, thank you though. But
I'm
really,
offended you answered
can you
first.
imagine loving a woman more than you love League?
yeah.
I'm glad, and I can't wait for that day because, like, hearing you talk about League, I'm like, you're gonna have
You're
to
not
love your
gonna be a
wife more,
part of
and
that
that's-
moment. You're
Can I just like give
no,
a flower?
you're not
bro?
invited.
Wait, what?
Toast, you would be invited. Matt, you're invited as
I'm
well.
saying it would be great.
I would stream it, but you would be banned from chat and the event.
No, this is when you make friends with the wife. Get
Oh,
her. Become a
I can do that.
bridesmaid.
You know I can do that. Scar used to hate me because anytime like a friend would come to the house, I would just become better friends with them than their friends.
It was messed up. It was like she was stealing my friends, one friend at a time. I was just like,
Snake.
And
How
I'm
do
gonna
you
steal
do
your
it?
wife too.
Serpent.
We kind of went over a lot of these questions. Do you guys have any questions for each other?
Matt, what was your first impression of us, and how has that changed?
Oh yeah.
First impression of you guys?
Yeah.
Oh. No, it could just be like a group thing, unless you have someone
Oh,
specific.
group thing. Well,
Oh no, just like shit talk is would be great.
yeah. Toast.
What does offline TV look like as someone on the outside, but also a content creator? Are you familiar with the shipping stuff?
I am, recently I am.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was
How
a
did
thing.
you come across it?
The shipping thing?
Mm-hmm.
People told me.
Wait, content creators or viewers?
Like content creators. Well, not content creators, like
what,
friends.
What
like,
would they say? Huh? Who's talking shit? Huh? Someone from Riot?
Well, no, they would like bring up stuff like they would say like what is it? Foki or whatever, like the shipment names or whatever. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even know what shipment meant. I thought it was like something about Amazon. Like,
I used to think that for the
Yeah.
longest
Boats.
I was
time
like, why
too.
would you put someone in a package?
I was
and
like-
then got it.
Like,
Yeah.
are people shipping like stuff to you?
Yeah.
Is everyone ordering something? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Anyways, go on.
So yeah, that's. I mean, I recently heard about those stuff, and then I was like, okay, that's cool. The first time I ever met Scarra was at Summoner's Con. Yeah.
Yep.
I saw him. I met him. I was like, dude, this is cool. I like Scarra a lot. And then he was like, oh, let's. He went. He was hanging out with like Yuna, and he was like, dude, you want to go eat somewhere? And then they left and went to go eat somewhere. I was like, that was the coolest moment of my life.
Oh my god.
I had something similar when Scarra came to Toronto. I was like, that's Scarra. He used to be on Dignitas and play League of Legends. I'm gonna go shake his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my. And now, what's the new impression?
The new impression?
Yes.
Man, this guy curses a lot.
Oh, my PG-friendly, kid-friendly image.
Oh no, all my Minecraft viewers are going to run.
The first time I saw DisguisedToast was at Lineage 2
Revolution.
if you didn't know.
Thank you. Thank you for
Hashtag
that.
ad.
And like they were, I didn't even know what we were doing. Like I didn't understand the game at all.
We were just standing there. I mean, during rehearsals, we're like just standing.
Yeah. And
Really?
then
Yeah.
and then Conan comes out and then calls up this guy's Toast, and I was like, I hate this guy.
Lucky motherfucker. Yeah, I got that last like, you lucky piece of shit.
At first I was like, man, this guy's cool, and then I was like, no, I hate him.
He took it from
He
me.
took it.
He could have.
everything.
Conan might have like Magikarp.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
weren't there, he could have been the best
Yeah,
name there.
I could have. Man, dang it. I still dream about it every single
of
night.
being hugged by Conan. It's
Yeah.
a good feeling. He
No,
smells nice.
it's his. It was or is your
It smells
subscriber
my
sound.
sub sound.
It's
Yeah.
been there since that event.
Yeah.
That's
Literally
pretty
2
cool.
days later.
Like
sub
Lineage
sound.
didn't even need to pay him. That alone has been like his like
Yeah, for sure.
image.
Probably made him
Definitely.
more money than we
Yeah.
can imagine.
Yeah. And then for Poki, Lily, fuck. I don't remember.
You could just talk about.
I
Poki.
don't remember either.
I don't remember. That's like.
I don't even remember when I first met Scarra.
Yeah.
Like, who's
You
Scarra?
lived with me for a year before.
I
this
know.
happened.
I remember living with you, of course. I just don't remember when we initially met.
We never met
Yeah.
before that. Oh, we met at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, but we didn't meet before Buffalo Wild Wings. There's no way.
You lived in Canada in this like
I
bumfuck.
go to events sometimes.
You lived in this city that you refuse to go back to.
It's true.
You literally tell me you never want to go back ever.
But I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Those
don't-
days are behind me.
I don't recall when we
Summoners
first met.
War? Did we see each other?
Summoners War is a video game. Mobile
I mean,
game.
sorry.
Oh,
Summoners
not sponsored.
Con.
Not sponsored.
Summoners Con.
Was it Summoners Con?
I've been to, I think, all the Summoners Cons.
I heard there was two
Been
of
to
them.
one.
And I went to both of them. No, there were.
There were two.
There were two. I've been to one, and then after that, there was no more.
Yes, because it
Yeah.
got canceled because it was
Yeah.
not profitable.
Yeah,
For
for sure.
obvious
There
reasons.
were a lot of issues with that.
I think that we just kind of like started talking like from I don't know where. I don't remember too
Oh,
much.
no, I think we met at that Indianapolis.
Oh, Indie PopCon.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We met there, and
I remember it was like, you had a big YouTuber name, and I was like, I have to be on utmost best behavior.
and then you realized that I was an idiot.
Yeah, you're just like a
It's
troll.
Yeah, I don't give a crap. And then, yeah, I think that everyone here I thought was like super chill. Like, yeah,
We nice boys.
yeah, nice people.
Yeah, it's always interesting to meet content creators that you know of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, it was like Day9, because like Day9 is like this super positive StarCraft guy, and I remember like talking to him on Skype. It was like, oh my god, I'm talking to Day9 right now. And, like still weird whenever he messages me out of the blue. It's like, oh, I like your video. Like, oh, that's a fun deck you were playing. I'm like, I love you.
I had to figure out when the first time I talked to Poki was. So I went to my DMs and scrolled all the way up. November 1st, 2015. Homie, add me on BNet, and then her BNet ID. Let me show you how fun Overwatch is when you play with a squad. Spelled with 4 Ds and a smiley face.
Homie, add me on
So I guess that's when
What?
that's when it
I
first
actually
happened.
don't even remember when that came from. Maybe you tweeted and you were like, I hate Overwatch. And I was like, Hold on, Scar. Someday we'll live together for 2 whole years. So let me homie F.
Homie app.
Good.
Wait, when was this? 2016?
2015 November.
Jesus.
I was like 12. God
Man, you age
damn.
really
Yeah.
quickly.
No, actually, I was probably 17, 18.
Yeah, she slid in first. I swear it wasn't me.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's a weird
You
sentence.
get a lot of girls sliding in. to
Okay,
your
listen.
games.
If she calls
Never.
you a homie, she's probably not trying to slide in. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm just saying.
Let's-
you did
Let's
slide
read
in.
the next message.
It's probably you being like, so you want to go to this event, and then that's it.
Dude,
And the rest is history with Chris.
so like the first time I ever talked. Well, no, okay. So with Dyrus, right? I was a really big esports fan. When I was younger, and Dyrus was like one of my favorite, players. And we went to what's it called, Insomnia, right, for League Fest. And we were on the same plane, and I'm like in my head, I'm like freaking out, right? Because like it's crazy. And then the first thing that he's ever said to me on Twitter was in a DM, and he said, "Yo, we're playing Mario Kart if you want to play." And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't own Mario Kart."
Please tell me you ran out and bought it.
Oh,
that
no,
instant.
I didn't.
Come
No,
on,
I didn't.
Opportunity right there.
No, I should have. I was too afraid because I'd be like, they'd kick my ass, and then I just look like an idiot.
Oh, true,
So,
true, true. Actually, you saved yourself there.
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
Like interacting with smaller content creators is interesting too. Like they're like really eager, and you don't want to be like, "Yo, be cool, dog," kind of deal. But like you don't want
Be
to
cool, homie.
be cool, homie.
Add me on BattleNet.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Add me on VNet. And it was funny because like I look at them, it's like it's like a D face with like 10 D. Like I was so excited to play Overwatch with Scar. Good old days, good old days.
The excitement's just not there anymore.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding. The excitement never leaves.
Yeah, you want to be at a point where it's like people ask you to play video games, like hit me up kind of deal. But I still have moments where it's like, oh my god, I love that streamer. I want to play, a game of, Hearthstone or Fortnite or League with them.
I've conditioned my viewers to never reach out to play with me because like I'm like probably the person that plays the least with other people, and I tried to change that. Like not just with the offline stuff. Like I had, the Riot Games did like an end of the year like kind of who you played with the most in League
Yours
of
is like
Legends.
no one.
Mine is literally Yuna, and then after Yuna, it's like Frag, which is the other roommate I live with.
Yeah.
And they were both less than like 10% of the games I played, or 5%. And then after that, it was no one. Like 2 games with this other person. I had literally 100% ranked games played on my main account. Jesus. No ARAM, no normals, 100. So like
Jeez.
this is the first year I played normals because Lily was like, "Let's play normals." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I don't mind."
Yeah.
So, but before Lily asked, I would never play normals.
Dude, normals is the best, man.
Wait, did I ever tell you guys how people found out I was in a relationship?
No.
You played normals
No,
with
no,
her.
I played in ARAM, and they were like people who were like ARAM regulars. So like I was trying to
don't
be,
understand that.
yeah, I was trying to be like really like secretive about the relationship I was in, and I played in ARAM, and literally right after the ARAM finished, someone messaged the girl I was seeing, was like, "Are you dating Scarra?" Because he never plays these ever. This is the first time I've
That's so
ever seen him, and I'm
Smart.
just like, how did this happen?
That's really cute, actually.
It's really smart because, like,
Yeah.
if you have a pattern and you play something out of your norm and there's a girl present, it's like, they do the math.
That's actually, like, if I'm ever trying to see whether someone in, like, the gaming scene is seeing someone or has a crush on someone or is with someone, I look through 2 things. 1, their na.op.gg. 2, their Twitter likes. Twitter likes will tell you so much. It's like people forget that that's, like,
I don't like anything
public
on Twitter.
history. That's because you're single.
like so many things on Twitter.
But really, you look at a dude's Twitter faves, instantly you can tell who he's into.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Because like is that thing is like, hey, I noticed that. What's
Uh-huh.
up? And you notice me noticing. 'Cause,
Yeah.
when you have like a certain amount of followers and you like someone, they get notifications like this person liked
I
your
didn't even
tweet.
realize it did that.
It's a meta.
I literally have not liked
It's a
anything.
game
in,
within
like,
a game.
Let me tell you about the times a girl would just like my tweet, and like I've never talked to this girl before. It's like, all right, I
But
see
then
you.
here's how it works. You see them like a couple of your tweets, then you start liking their tweets. And that's how people through Twitter see mutual interest. And then someone finds a reason to like DM the other person like, oh, I like that tweet, or like, oh, what about this? First you start with the likes, then you try to even out the like ratio, then you DM, and next thing you know, you're married and you like them more than you like League.
That's
Right, Scarra?
really.
I need to start liking stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, no, I feel like there's this like unspoken Twitter guidelines to dating. I just thought I would share with everyone.
You don't just slide
You're welcome,
in
boys.
straight
No,
up.
no, 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 no.
You do the likes 1st It's like cute pic. Nice win in Fortnite.
That's the foreplay to like DMing, basically.
You guys are weird.
Right?
You guys are weird.
Trust me, this is the
but
norm.
I understand. You're a YouTuber, so what you do is you do it through the business email, right? Like you message someone through the business.
I watch your channel a lot.
Yeah,
Listen,
We really like your
listen,
content.
all right.
I really liked what you did with that edit.
I don't know. I've been in a relationship for 11 years, so
11?
yes. I'm coming. This year's 11.
Is it okay if I ask how old you are?
I am. Be how old I am.
She's here too. She's really nice.
I'm
He
27.
just asked his girlfriend how old he is.
I'm 27. I'm 27. There.
Oh, okay.
I'm 27 this year. I'm
That's
26
You
right
met
now.
her
so
when you were
nice.
16.
Yeah. High school.
So
Wow.
romantic.
That's
Back when
actually
Twitter
like
wasn't made.
You have like the dream that everyone is chasing for.
What?
high school sweetheart.
Yeah, you have.
Anger management issues? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I understand what you're saying.
No, you're lucky. Like you found someone great for you really early on, and you don't have to go through all the bullshit of other relationships.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I tell me that. So, thank you.
She's right there, so he has to say that.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, he's
Yeah.
stuttering a lot. It's like, oh.
Oh,
No,
he-
actually, I see you guys together. Just know you're gonna last forever. If you need someone to babysit your kids, like I'll be around.
I don't know what to say.
Boys are like so touchy about relationships. It's
No, I'm
okay,
not. I'm not
guys.
touchy about relationships.
Scar, you can actually no. Toast, you can admit you fave tweets to show interest.
I never fave tweets. I get my tweets faved by ego.
See, look at that.
And I don't do it back. You can check my likes.
Oh, okay.
Check my likes.
Okay, I will.
I have.
Very. You
I
have?
check everyone's likes, yeah. Everyone in the house just to know what they're up
except
to.
for mine, right?
And then, you know, if I'm ever like, ooh, this guy looks interesting, then I check his likes.
Check
The
my
only
likes.
time-
Instant like
You know,
check.
it's true because every time I look at my timeline, I have that thing where like it'll tell you who likes what. Like if
Yeah.
a friend likes something, and I always see all my guy friends liking like female pictures, like pictures of females. I'm just like,
You know what's so awkward when you follow someone for like business reasons
Yeah.
and then they like a pornographic image.
yeah.
And I don't think they realize Twitter has this whole algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm like, hello? Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
It's really awkward, especially if like you're a guy and then like you're just looking on Twitter at like 2 a.m. before you go to sleep or something, right? And you're looking and you're scrolling down, you see, oh hey, my friend Red Riot Ross liked this picture of a female at 1 minute ago. I wonder what he's doing right now.
Oh, God
understand.
damn.
Scarra, what are you doing?
Who's this girl, Tess? Why'd you like this picture?
Dude, that's my mom.
What? Who's this?
She asked for help starting a Twitter account.
There's
because-
no tag. It's not offline TV.
Because
It's not
I
this
helped
guy's
her.
toast.
I helped her made a Twitter account because
She's
she's from Taiwan.
She's kind of cute. Okay.
And she
She's
doesn't have a
very
Twitter
cute.
account.
Uh-huh.
So
I
I
mean,
helped
now
her
she
made
does.
It. Yes, because I helped her made it, and I have favorites like, hey, this is how people show interest, and
Oh.
you like the content you're creating.
Uh-huh. The content she's creating. The number one comment is prepare for the storm of Disguised Toast fan comments.
Yeah, but like you had to go back to like February.
I didn't know.
get
I didn't
that.
know I had
This
to
is
count.
what that comment was talking about.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just
See? I don't slide into DMs. I get my DMs slide into.
Slid into, yeah. Anyways, I actually
So-
like. I like ending on this topic. This was fun.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's something we could further elaborate on someday. At least I personally could.
You probably have a very different experience.
I have a very interesting Twitter DM history.
I
A
would-
lot of great stories.
Would you be down to show your Twitter DMs?
Yeah, show your last Twitter
yeah.
DM.
No,
Show
you,
your
hold
last
on, hold
Twitter
you
DM.
should show
Like
your.
expose.
It would
some
be you.
people.
You would show. You should
Okay,
show
after
some
that one.
Instagram DMs.
Oh my, yo,
Like
y'all
the
want
real.
to see my?
That makes such a good video, actually.
Is this a? Yeah, I was gonna do
That's
that.
a not safe for work video.
I
I'm
did
pretty
it for,
sure.
I shouldn't have done it on stream, but that's all I can say. But let's just scroll through my Twitter DMs real quick. I love you, Daddy. That's a great one to start
Is
up.
that what you said?
Usually people say that to me and not.
Hey, my fraternity is throwing a formal in Vegas. Do you want to be my date?
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Definitely answering
that's
that one.
polite.
I
at
mean,
least.
yeah, that's nice.
You're elegant, wink.
That's people call me.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
not
just
bad.
wait. I have gotten some.
Do you have any pictures?
Yes,
Okay.
but Instagram.
Blurs it.
Yes,
Yes.
thank God.
Can
Thank
you find me one of
God
these
Insta.
pictures?
Let me see. Hot AF. Hi, Poki. How are you? Hi. Answer. Iman! Exclamation mark.
Oh
the
man,
course
if he found that you said that on stream, he'll be so happy.
Aw.
She'll be like, she
Does this
finally
count as an
responded.
answer? Sorry, people just shipping me with
That one was.
that one was funny. Oh.
Give me a pic.
What is this one? This half naked man. Look at just
Oh, it's a guy messaging her and like she never replies. It's a paragraph and then paragraph, multiple days, paragraph.
look at this. I'm very sure you'll like it. Should I click it?
Oh my god,
It's literally like a half naked girl just like
molesting herself.
yes,
Are your
basically.
DMs open?
No, this is my request.
It's Instagram requests. so you
Pokey,
can't-
hi once
Oh,
again.
request.
I would
Oh, I
love
thought
to
we were still
hear
on
from
Twitter.
you.
My bad.
No.
Yeah.
With Instagram,
just
it
like-
gets
Yeah.
it gets more
Yeah, for
interesting
sure.
for Pokey.
From
Yeah.
January until like 30 minutes ago.
Dude, he's telling you about his life.
30
bro.
minutes ago.
He goes, "Ha, you're reading this. I got you." Wait,
Oh my god! Oh, I shut
come
the stream
on,
off.
play with me. I'm very nice. You'll have fun with me. I promise.
Yo, that's
I have
Inception
to
right there,
go.
dude.
Dude, please turn it off.
Yo, what's that guy's name? I want to be his friend.
This guy consumes your content nonstop.
I can't
Whoa.
believe.
I have to go. Thank you guys so much for
Oh,
watching. I will see you next
freaky.
time.
Oh my god.
Mongus.
You know he's gonna be telling all his friends.
Oh, dude,
about
this is the highlight of his entire.
life.
But he's like
life.
100% a catfish. Like his icon is like super ripped six pack, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's him.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah, that's it.
likely.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
That sound
It's
like
like the most random Google image.
No, that's him. Come on.
All right, can I have my phone back? No, just kidding. All right. Is that a better note
Hey,
to end
is
the
it true
stream?
that whenever like a guy has like six pack abs, like they shave their chest? I was having this conversation with B earlier, and like I always see that. Like
Oh.
I always see guys who have six pack abs shave their chests.
That actually
that
makes sense.
Because why not? You know.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I've never seen
you wanna
that
show it off.
a hairy.
Abs.
And then
No,
abs.
no, yeah, exactly.
I think
yeah.
it's because like usually if you have like a six pack, you probably also have really nice pecs, and to fully
Yeah.
showcase pecs, you want to have the shape.
You want
that's
to
what
get
it
that
is.
lighting, like, and the hair blocks it.
Gotcha.
You're really onto something. I like that you're bringing this kind of knowledge
Yeah.
to our.
I just want to know before I start benching stuff.
Toast. Just bench toast.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. So you were concluding.
Oh yeah, I think that's an even better note to end off on. But once again, thank you so much for joining us, Matt, also known as MagikarpUsedFly. Guys, please check him out, especially on YouTube.
Don't.
His shit is hella funny.
It's not.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It is. Oh, we did a streamer life video together.
Yeah.
Definitely watch that one. Oh, you should do one with Toast.
It's
I mean,
the same
Scarra maybe
house.
too, but do one
So,
with
dude,
Toast.
We'll do it. My life is very boring though. Just
Well, we'll
wake
spice
up,
it up.
stream, eat, fap, sleep.
Oh, he makes it good. Trust.
I can record you fapping. I mean, we can sell it on the internet.
We already did that in one of our videos.
Yeah, but
I
like
fap a lot.
uncensored, you know.
Uncensored?
Yeah.
How much would you do it for uncensored on
Do you have a
Pornhub?
little bit of a story about that? I see a lot of
Of
people in
what?
chat talking about something
Oh,
similar.
dude, that's
maybe.
something I can't talk about it on here. I can't. I can talk about it some other time, like, but not on.
All right, once we
Not
turn
here,
the
it's
stream
okay.
off.
Yeah.
Once we turn the stream off.
Yeah.
All right. Last shout outs. Pokimerch.com. Obviously, offlinetv.gg/merch, and DisguisedToast.com. correct?
/merch. Use promo code 372 for 4% off. That's $1.
That's $1. Free dollar right here, guys.
I'm giving you guys money.
All right, Scarra, Matt, anything y'all want to shout out before we depart?
You like how she gives only Matt the amount of time to shout out, but when she ends the stream, she's like, "Yeah, Scarra, you exist too."
No, please. So you can take my time. Go ahead. You can.
No. Yeah. Honestly, the best thing you guys should do right now is go on YouTube, go to MagikarpUsedFly right now. Hit the subscribe button, like all of his recent videos, because honestly, they're fucking great.
Reply
to all of them, so the algorithm is better for him.
And like them all.
And
then create an article about it and link back to his
So
YouTube.
that's the only thing I want from you guys to do. I don't care about myself. I may be streaming later tonight, but who gives a shit?
He actually will be. Twitch.tv/SCARRA.
It's all about Matt.
All right, and then once you're done with that, then you go and you follow Scarra on Twitch, and then you go press the subscribe button. Remember to use Twitch Prime.
So it's free.
So it's free.
free.
I don't know if you guys know
Free
this or
money
not, but
for
you can use
Scarra.
Twitch Prime. Doesn't cost anything, and you get to support your favorite content creator on Twitch. Also, don't do drugs, and that's it.
Eat your vegetables as well.
Yeah.
All right. Yay. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This weekend, I will be uploading this podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes and other audio places for the first time ever, freaking poggers. So for anyone who wants that, it'll be there.
Fortnite?
I'm down.
Fortnite?
I'm down.
We're going to be
Let's
playing
go play Fortnite.
right
Yeah.
after.
Okay, thank you guys for
Within
watching.
5 seconds.
Okay,
League?
and watch us play Fortnite if any of us stream. Okay, bye.
Fortnite. Peace.
Wait, are you seriously playing Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Until next time, my friends. Au revoir.
Bye-bye.
The fact that guy